Avinash, my boy, patience. Trust me, the stream technically has already started. What you mean to say is roll the intro, and it's on the way, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ryan J, numero uno in the live chat. My man, you can't beat him, okay? We figured this out ages ago. He's a freaking cyborg. Ryan, peace, love, respect, and thumbs up, buddy. Welcome to the live stream. Big shout out to Ryan J. Come on, Skull Army. Let's get those Ryan commands flowing. Mr. Jeremy Jacobs, I apologize for not joining you guys last night. Trust me, I will be joining you guys this weekend. More on that very shortly. Skull Army, Boom community, we've got Mr. Jeremy Jacobs in the live chat. Massive, massive shout out to JJ and the Jacobs clan. Crystal, Nathan, Damien, and Isaac. Bada boom goes the dynamite. Flint, Michigan. Flint, Michigan Gaming. What is up, buddy? Let's get those Flint commands up and going. Avinash, happy to have you here with us, buddy. We are very close to rolling that intro. Ryan J dropping Jeremy dropping Tom, Ryan dropping Flint. I just lost my spot. There we go. Green Valley, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the live stream, or the pre-roll call before we roll intro here. We got 3.0 representing Green Valley. Say hey, everyone. Rey Azteca, Sinaloa, Mexico represent as well. I hope you are having a blessed day. Big shout out to Rey Azteca. Dan Bumbu, let's go, folks. Buddy, how you doing today? Peace, love, and respect to Mr. Dan Bumbu. Andromeda, how art thou today? I did have coffee at breakfast. We'll be drinking water on stream today. Skull Army, Boom community. We do have an Andromeda sighting. Andro, welcome to the live stream. And Mr. Apex Prey, aloha to some, aloha to others. I'm not gonna lie, I might steal that. Apex, welcome, aloha, sir. I am not gonna unaloha you. Welcome, Skull Army, Boom community. We got an Apex Prey sighting. Flint, roll intro. Okay, if Flint is saying roll intro, 3, 2, 1, you heard the man. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, boomers of all ages, find the irony in that one. Let's get ready to warship. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Skull Army and friends. It's your boy, your friendly neighborhood SkullCrusher, coming right back at you with another Boom Beach live stream. A little bit later start today, but we are following through, my friends. I mean, hold me accountable, okay? I do not expect anything less from you guys. With that being said, it is a beautiful Saturday, August the 9th, 2025, week 1, day 6 of Boom Beach Warship Season 78, Fortified Defense, with amidst all the chaos, the lockout bug, the compensation, fair, unfair, regardless, everybody is back in action, and the season continues. And I'm pretty excited, guys, to talk about the madness here, make some progress, and you know what? Kind of see the direction that we'll be taking the rest of the season here. But before we do begin, guys, speaking of which, we will be beginning on Captain Borealis, collecting some chests here, getting ready to go 5 ER. We're going to be crushing rocket choppers on my 3.0 SkullCrusher account. So that is giving big shout out to the sugar ship. We're going to drop our 3.0 command. That's a sugar command. I meant to drop the ship at the end of that. 2.0 command. We have an Andro sighting as well. And I'm going to scroll my way back up here as we do actually finish off roll call here. I'll show you some replays in the log here. But yes, JJ dropping that tripod command. Andromeda, pleasure to have you here with us. Mr. Commander, good evening. Big respect and love, Scully. Commander, peace, love, and respect, buddy. Welcome to the live stream. How you doing today? Martin Dell, how you doing, Scully? Big shout out to Mr. Dell. Martin, welcome to the live stream today, buddy. How you doing on this beautiful Saturday, August the 9th, 2025? Andro, damn it. All right, she's literally got me beat by 2. I am on coffee number 3. tried to have some water, and my body rejected it. Holy smokes, 20-month membership flex. Where is the new game for the main island? All right, that's actually a two-part question. Apex, first, I want to thank you for your service in supporting the channel for 20 months. That is, you're literally almost at the 2-year mark. Peace, love, and respect. And to answer your question honestly, without giving too much away, and to be honest, there's really not much to give away, I did reach out to Nunu this morning, and I asked him if the devs had any idea on when the official start date will be for the Sonar Ops event. Nunu did reply to me and confirmed that there is no confirmed start date yet. As soon as he gets a date, he's gonna let the Boom Tubers know so we can tell our communities. So yeah, nothing yet, guys. They hyped this up to you know, to kind of, I guess, woo everybody over. Yeah, it's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. Or at least it's not going live yet, I should say. I am excited for Sonar Ops, though. I will say this, guys. I am very excited for Sonar Ops. Okay, anyways, Dan Bumbu, how you doing, buddy? Fezman, welcome. Peace, love, and respect. Once again, guys, Fezman joined. I know Fezman was one of the many players affected by the lockout bug. Dan Bumbu, I don't know if y'all remember. I keep saying to play less this season. I actually play less. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. I only have 96 battles. I think you have more battles than me. And I'm sitting on 17 gold. I'm cool. You know what? You're probably about 2 or 3 wins outside of global leaderboard, Dan. So you're doing something right. Sometimes it's not all about, you know, the quantity over the quality. Sometimes the quality of the attacks will outmatch the quantity of the attacks. But then there is the other vice versa, where quantity will outmatch quantity. So that's what also another reason why I really like Warships, because there's two ways to look at it, man. You know, minimal battles, maximizing the most of your attacks, are 0 Fs giving and just sending one after the other. So, Dan, nothing wrong with that. Fezman getting involved in the heist there. Ryan J joining up here. Avinash, thank you, buddy. Beach YouTube channel. But I do appreciate that, buddy. We've got a Charles, Big Daddy, Double T, Chuck, a Threat. Mr. Charles, peace, love, and respect, sir. Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing today? Big shout out to Mr. Charles, guys. We're going to get back over here and show the next one here. Now, Amgad Abo Mazan, how you doing, buddy? Big shout out to you as well. Once again, Double T, peace, love, and respect. We've got Amgad Abo Mazan as well. Welcome to the live stream here. Now, Charles, given the love right there. Skizzo Bizzo, my friend. Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing, my man? So, you're in 4 ER. Yeah, no, Tigers. I'm actually a 5 ER on one account, and we're 4 ER on 2 accounts. But the 2 accounts that are 4 ER will be going 5 ER tonight. So I'm very, very, very excited for that. So guys, by the way, I am experiencing lag. It's my end. It's not yours. I just want to reassure you guys, my YouTube studio is crapping out already. Let me just say a quick pray to the boom gods, the YouTube gods, algorithm gods. All right, boys, I'm on your side. Come on. So let's go here, guys. Once again, you're all experiencing lag. It is on my end, though. It does look like we are getting through it, though. So once again, Tigers, I don't know if you heard me. I'm 5 ER officially on one account, and I am 4 ER on the other 2. And we will be taking those 4 ER accounts to 5 ER today. So all right here, Charles dropping that 3.0 command. I see Ryan J dropping a T-back. Nathan Stewart, buddy. I don't think I have that Nate command officially set up here. But Nate the Great in the chat there, buddy. Big peace, love, and respect. Nate is a good person, guys, so you know we're setting that command up. I am just getting to Apex's 20-month membership flex. So thank you, Apex. Where is the new game for the main island? I hope we did solve that. Excellent day, my friends, from Ray Azteca. Yo, we got OG20 in the chat right now. Massive shout out to Buford. Let me get an OG20 command going. Buford, hope you're rocking it today, buddy. Big peace, big love, and big respect, homie. Sup, my brother. Good luck on your push. Thank you, Buford. Hope you are rocking it today. Martin gambling away. Mike the Bike Wells, buddy. Yo, Scully. I'm watching from Spain while the wife gets ready to go out. How's vacation going, man? Mike the Bike on vacation still takes time for Boom Beach, guys. What a boss here. Big shout out to Mike the Bike Wells, guys. You can show your support by dropping that exclamation mark Mike in the live chat here. Now, Buford, OG20, Charles, Mike, Ray, Buford, Roy, who the fluck is driving this crazy train? AI, there is no conductor. Roy, peace, love, and respect, homie. Welcome to the live stream. How we doing today? Skull Army, Boom Community. By the way, Roy is a top global player. Last I checked, he was global number like 11 or 12. So we are definitely going to give Roy the love and respect this guy deserves. You can also drop a Roy command in the live chat, guys. Roy, you've been crushing it this season. I've been trying to follow your path with Rocket Choppers. I know you had early success. I'm sure that window is slowly starting to close here, but regardless, it is going to make a big difference. Massive shout out to Roy for the win. Peace, love, and respect. Tigers giving the love to Charles. Martindale, hard reset every season for Warships would be fun. Can you imagine a hard reset every season? Maybe once every 10 seasons. I don't think every season is necessary, but still, I mean, that's something to think about. Hey, Ishan, let's go to Diamond. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. All right, you guys heard Ishan. We're going to Diamond. Dan, the problem with me was I was playing too much even though I was losing, hoping that I'm going to start winning, so I was dropping too many levels because I didn't have enough tech. That's okay, man. You hit your tech window, or you hit the window where your tech was no longer giving you that advantage and you were being out-teched by higher tech level players, and that's literally the cycle of Warships in a nutshell there. So, Dan, it is all good right there. Fez, me too, I think, from Andro right there. Andro, pretty sure I'm 4 chests off. I didn't check my math yet. Okay, we got Red Zach 96 here. Abdullah, I'm doing great, buddy. Abdullah Al-Jabaji. How are you, Abdullah? Peace, love, and respect, buddy. Welcome to the live stream, guys. I'm going to be talking about my strategy in just a moment here. We're almost on roll call here. Man, Avanish, I love you, buddy. Green Valley, nice, Fez. I'm going right through troop damage, through heavy chopper. I love you. Yeah, Fez actually, since he was able to get back into the game, he's been crushing it. And I think Andro has just gifted 5 freaking memberships. Yes, she has. Iconic, how are you, buddy? Peace, love, and respect, homie. Welcome to the live stream, guys. I just got distracted by Andro's unselfishness, giving to the Boom community, giving to the Skull Army. If you were selected, please make sure you give a big thank you. Oh my God, Fezman, Ray Azteca, Voodoo, Sawataj Singh, and Tariq. Guys, that is awesome. Make sure you give a big thank you to Andromeda. Tiger, exactly, Tigers. Wow, Andro. Iconic. Yep, Scully. I think every 10 seasons would be fun. Again, yo, Elvis Santos. Bestie. Oh, buddy, you're going to make me bluff, man. Elvin. I'm sorry, buddy. Peace, love, and respect. So, all right, guys, let's get started here. Thank you for your patience here. 2 more replays, then we'll get started. Andro is so freaking awesome. I think everybody watching right now should drop an Andro command in the live chat to show how awesome she is, because she really is. Andro is one of those staples, I guess you can say one of those pillars in the community, where she plays a crucial role in her part in holding up this community. And if you've played Boom Beach, you know, for X amount of years, if you've been involved on Telegram, if you've been involved on the Boom Beach Discord, you've definitely seen Andro around. So yeah, show the support, Skull Army, Boom community, drop that Andro command. And Nate, I think you meant to donate that to Andro, buddy, but you gave it to me. But we're gonna like that. I'm gonna reply with a big fat freaking boom goes the dynamite. Massive shout out to Nate, giving the love to Andro right there. Dominatrix, how are you? Hello, Mr. Crusher. Watching on how to defend against RC. You know what? The Rocket Chopper gameplay might not be for about another hour. Hopefully a little bit sooner, but it is going to be happening, my friend. It is going to be happening. Oh, Andromeda, geez. Peace, love, and massive respect. If I had my coffee, this is where I would cheers you. But unfortunately, no coffee right now. Okay, this was my battle. This was my boss fight. That was my boss fight. I lost that boss fight. I won that. Okay, so this was my last battle I did on this account about a day and 4 hours ago. Driver, dude, I think I missed you. By the way, guys, if I missed anyone, I am so sorry. Mr. freaking Driver, dude. Sorry, buddy, I'm just getting your command in there. There we go. Driver, how are you, buddy? How's the family doing? Driver dude coming in from Roy. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much for your membership. Boom! Goes the dynamite. Nate, sorry. Not sorry. All right, Artie, that's right. Okay, guys, so let's do this. Okay, so my title is Brick Heavy Rush Max Art plus 50% GBE. And right now, on this account, I actually have plus 40% GBE, but I guess we'll do a quick switcheroony here to show you what the accounts are looking like right now. FaZe Buddies, Skull Army and Friends, Sugar Ship and Friends, Sam FaZe and Friends, Off Destroy and Friends. Sam FaZe, how you doing, buddy? We do have a FaZe sighting in the live chat. Scully had an amazing push into 17 yesterday. I just want to show you guys this replay right here because it is always a good feeling when you beat a former global #1 player. And I smashed this guy. I love seeing these trophies. And then when you beat the player, see, we're farming here. We beat him, guys. We beat a former global #1 player. All right, that was the Pig King. So anyways, let's go over here right now. 3.0 SkullCrusher. Did he? Are you kidding though, Jeremy? Is there subtle truth? I'm a real boy. Ryan J giving the love there. Green Valley showing it. And this is 3.0 here, guys. We've got 3 chests available. I need to point out that we skipped everything on this account. We skipped shock mines, skipped flamethrowers, skipped brick, skipped clones, skipped boom mines, skipped troop damage. And right now, this is where I'm at. So we could theoretically get Scorchers and Shocks, but we are going to get Rocket Choppers. We're going to get the Ninja Zuka and the Rocket Chopper, and I'm very excited for the push on this account here, guys. This is the only account that I have not hit gold on yet, and believe me when I say, it has been an absolute struggle. JJ, once again, that's way too funny right there. I'm using freaking heavies, guys. We're using heavies and artillery on this account here, man. My man, JJ. Let's go. For sure, Nate. What did Nate say? Yo, driver. How many years ago would it be? Me, you, and Mr. P7R on Discord. Iconic. I'm very much looking forward to the choppers, but we're going to collect on Borealis first. Then we're going to play 5 ER for Rocket Choppers, and then we're going to play the main account. For sure, Nate. It's been a while, guys. Jeremy absolutely crushing it here, guys. Andro, absolutely amazing. Once again, to the chosen ones, make sure you did say a big thank you to Andromeda. Back over to Borealis. So, all right, guys. Thank you for your patience. I know some of you, like Avinash, have been wanting to see the attacks right from the get-go. Hopefully, we do have 5 gold chests to pick up right now. And yeah, there's really not much we're going to be backtracking for on Captain Borealis. So with regards to OG20 here, and we are leading the way in OG20 here. That was Buford in the chat. Big shout out to my boys in OG20. So yeah, let's see what Captain Borealis is able to do here. Now, RCs are good. Hey, Fez, that's exactly why I have it, man. And that's exactly why we're going to be taking it to 50%. So I know you've been having luck with the Rocket Choppers. Martindale dropping the slots here. Oh my God, Martin. You got, buddy, Heavy Zuka, Heavy Zuka, Heavy Zuka. Great slot roll, man. All right, let's get a win. Okay. Woo! Exciting. Thank you, Avinash. Hopefully this strategy works well. It's not going to work well against 5s, especially knowing that most of these 5s will have building health. But I think we can still manage here. We got a grappler. I would like to BART that grappler out, but we're not going to because I still want to try to BART out an engine room. My Zukas are max here. So you know what? I think 1 boat of Zukas here actually might come in clutch. Got rocket launchers too. So this should be exciting here. Fezman joining the heist here. So let's see what happens here, guys. If we can actually properly BART out an engine room here. We're going to have that grappler very slowly pulling our heavies in. But we've got enough mustard in the bottle, hopefully, to make it here. So let's make it rain art. Okay, I think we're still going to need at least 2 more. That's 1. Yeah, one more art, and we got it. So you know what? We're just going to send it, to be honest with you. I don't think we need to... No, we should do a little bit more farming. We should do a little bit more farming. Okay, now we're going to send it. So remember, guys, I'm going to be at a massive disadvantage. 4 ER going up against 5 ER, which is totally okay. Considering we are chest collecting, this is going to be a huge improvement on picking up 5 ERs over 4. Hey, yo, is that Grizzly RL? Hey, Scully, how you doing today? We're doing great, man. How you doing today? Skull Army, Boom Community, a Grizzly RL sighting. We got the Twilight Sparkle, and the Twilight Sparkle will... That's a damn good time, man. Damn, it feels good to be a Twilight Sparkle. I want to see that replay right there. BCL, how are you, buddy? Oh, Fezman, there they are. This is what we're going to be doing, buddy. This is exactly what we're going to be doing. And Barrage looks awesome too, guys. So can you imagine Max Barrage and Artillery? You know, Iconic, the hit worked out great. We were just at a disadvantage being 4 going against 5. But again, it's nothing to lose any sleep over. This is very normal when it does come to Boom Beach Warships. So let's match a 4 and see if we can smash it. Now, once again, Scully, next season, there might be a reset next season. Nothing is confirmed, but there might be a reset. I repeat, nothing is confirmed, but there might be one. Now, Click, how are you, man? Evening, Scully from Martini. Hope you are well and having a great day. May the boom gods be with you on and your push. Thank you, man. Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to farm this one. So let me show you the strategy that we've been doing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2. That's 3. And we're gonna flare right to the engine room, take it out, and then we need to farm a few defenses. So we're not gonna use any smoke. We're not gonna use any more flares. Pretty much, I just want to farm GBE at this point here. So once we do take this ER out, we still have to farm a few buildings. So that's 1. Okay, we still got to farm 2 more. Let's go, let's go. I'm tapping. And you know what? These are the times that we have been pulling in. That's a decent 311 right there. Ah, I thought we were getting sonar ops. We were, guys, we were. Then we were told, the boom tubers were told literally right before we posted our sneak peeks. I'll take a draw, Harry. GG. The boom tubers were told right after we posted our sneak peeks, BCL, that it was being postponed, which led me to believe, and this is my own personal opinion, which led me to believe that Sonar Ops has probably been in development for a while, and the devs and Supercell and Boom Beach probably decided for the boom tubers to do the sneak peek early to essentially, hopefully, try to wow the community over a little bit with the abysmal chaos that came from the lockout bug. So again, I did everything that we were informed from our community manager. Again, very shortly prior to us publishing our sneak peeks, we were then told that the Sonar Ops event was going to be delayed, and that when the devs do actually find out the start date, they're going to let Nuno know. Nuno's going to let the boom tubers know, and then we're going to let our communities know. So that's me just being as open and transparent without actually saying anything I'm not supposed to say, because I didn't. But yeah, Sonar Arp starts and game screws up again. Well, it hasn't started yet, so technically nothing can be screwed up if it hasn't started yet. So Faye says that you need Kavan Skull. How many of you guys agree with that? Well, he's probably right, to be honest. Tiago, you beautiful bugger. You beautiful bugger. You beautiful bugger. Skull Army, Boom Community. We do have a Tiago rookie sighting in the chat right now. This guy's going to have clones in there. And at least we should be able to art these 2 out. So let's go. I'm going to go 1 Botazukas, though. Just kind of helps out a little bit more with the farming here. So let's go here, because we can go 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. I should have taken out the mortar, to be honest. That's okay. Okay, so now we're getting tied up by the clones. Come on, guys, start attacking. There we go. They're gonna start targeting it regardless here. So now we can go 1, 2, 3. 4. And now we're just going for the direct flare because we'll get enough GBE from this engine room to get the final artillery to drop that ER. Luckily, there's no more shock mines in our path here, so we just need the heavies to bring it home here, because we're going to bring in 10 GBE, which will put us at 24, and we should finish with a 302, which is still a little bit shyer than I would like. Yeah, so you know what? I think we are going to switch out some of my troop damage to building health, and we're going to get that 50% GBE node now. So, Colicia, I don't think we're going to walk away with that one. Miss Frantic, how are you guys? Big shout out to Cole Lucia. So, Miss Frantic citing in the chat here. Charles Big Daddy giving the love right there. Driver dude, what did JJ just say right there? Supercell treats the creators like mushrooms, keeps them in the dark, and feeds them ship. Oh, JJ, that's funny, man. Ken, I'm not trying to brag, but I'm sitting at 28 global right now. I've rarely... No, brag, Ken. You are allowed to brag, man. I repeat, you are allowed to brag. All right, we're going to max that out. We are going to switch over to some building health right now because I want to make sure it's 6 artillery for them to take out the engine room. And I think that's all we need to do right now. So I don't want to get Kavan yet. I know that we're probably going to need him, but all my GBE is going to artillery right now. So I know what the attack strategy is. I took Amy's DBD and Axe talked me out of it. Sam, you are allowed to ask for advice. You're allowed to see what the pros are doing. But again, in the end, do what you want to do. Like, again, I'm getting rocket choppers because I want to get them. You know, a lot of people are telling me to get Scorchers. You know, a lot of people are telling me to get Kavan. You know, get Brick. You know, there's nothing wrong with listening. And then you got to kind of figure out what you want to do, man. So, yeah, man, I'm very grateful for the advice that we get from this community, man. Because, like, 95% of these people know what they're talking about. It's that 5% that are going to screw you. Oh, Gaza. Yes, Scully. My man. Gaza 67. Okay, we got to give some love to Global, actually. Let's go back to Global right now. Skull, read what I said before. I'm sorry, buddy. FaZe. Took Amy's that. I stopped playing this season after Nunu effed up giving 6 gold chests to the people who got locked out because those people are 2 days ahead. Well, you can give up your season because of that. I'm in the exact same position as you. I'm not giving up my season. There's tens of thousands of other players in your position. They're not giving up their season because of that phase. So if you want to use that as the reason to not play, that is completely up to you. But I think you're better than that, phase, and I'm not telling you what to do, man. But I disagree with that statement because of the tens of thousands of players that are still playing and are having no problem. Now, if you keep thinking negative like that, it's really going to affect you. Or you can just play and see what happens. So, it's still early, phase. Don't give up the season, bro. Don't give up the season. Skull, I'm running a rocket chopper. I know, man. I know a lot of people are running rocket choppers, man. Okay, let's go back to the top here. We got Flint commands coming in. Driver dude says get tanks, man. Eternal Flame. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Skull Army, man. Okay, where's our boy? There's Roy. This is the guy I was talking about. You guys know who Roy is. You guys know exactly who Roy is. FaZe, I'm playing again because... Yes! FaZe? Good man, buddy. Good man. Driver dude. You know what? Right now, my accounts are 15, 16, and 17. And I am effing loving it, man. All right, Roy, you are an inspiration, okay? Don't let it get to your head. Okay, let's go back to top here. Roy. Stone. Freedom! All right, hey, that's Grens. 54 global Grens? Andro, the amount of people who think Nunu games anyone, the amount of people who think Nunu game anyone, anything, gave, I'm an idiot, Andro. My spidey senses were correcting that mid-sentence. The amount of people who think Nunu gave anyone anything, I know, me too. But, you know what, that's why I love this community, man. I do. You know, this community is Gren's great layout. You know, this community is incredibly proud, incredibly loyal, We can be incredibly stubborn and fragile at the same time. Like, incredibly stubborn. Wish I could be on that board, says Raymond. So where's 133 global? Fezman, 131 global, man. Hidden Ama. I don't know why I tried to read that like Arnold. Those that got the bug on warships also couldn't be attacked on main game. Either every time you scout, it did. I noticed that, man, and I kind of put 2 and 2 together. You do have shock mines, Fez, and I do like your sky shield. Well done, buddy. We're almost in the exact same position, except I'm 4 ranks lower, and I don't have shock mines. Fez, you're 131. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, Fez. We just checked. Fez, you owe me an apology. Exactly, Apex. Don't blame Nuno. Blame Chicken. JJ. I'm just below. Yeah, JJ, you're in the top 150? Tiago, there's a high score leaderboard? Damn, I didn't know. Martin Scully, is Nunu, didn't you know that? Scully, oh yeah, that's right. I am secretly, Nunu is me and I am Nunu. Sorry, Nunu is me and I am Nunu. FaZe, are you having fun with ABR in your boat? I know, FaZe, that's how good it is being on global. You literally gain rank, or you gain placement from not doing anything. It was a good day, Sam. Aloha. Sorry, FaZe. Ryan's not having any of that. Roy. Side note, your account was affected by it, buddy. I agree, Apex. I agree. Don't blame Nunu, blame Chicken. Well, you know what? We're going to drop a Nunu command, and we're also going to drop a Chicken command, because one is my community manager, one is my friend, and I have respect for both these individuals. I have respect for all my boom tubers, my community manager, and the devs for this game. So, all right, guys, look at these amazing freaking accounts right here. All right, let's get back in here. Was there any other accounts that we were supposed to look at that we didn't? And if you guys forgot, we just got that 50 GBE, and we also swapped out this troop damage for 20% building health, because that now takes 6 max artillery to take out an engine room instead of 5. Which, if I'm trying to throw off my opponent's GBE count, that's exactly what I want to do. ABR is visiting me in Hawaii. I'm actually super jealous, man. I want to visit you in Hawaii. ABR is the man. Yeah, I think we know that. Oh, sorry, that was Nightbot. I thought Ryan was saying that. Say hi to your master for me, Apex. Let's go. Driver, thank you, buddy. I hope you have a wonderful day. Gotta run. Love you, brother. Have a blast. Great to see you all again. Big peace. Big love. Big respect, Driver. Thank you for everything, man. What do we got, guys? Okay, no building health, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna farm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now look how much more GBE we have now. 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna get involved with these stupid clones though, so we're just going right for the ER. Right up top. Okay, so we just got to farm a couple defenses after we take out this ER. 1 to be exact. This is why I love this hit. 317! Those are the times you want, my friends. That's going to be first win of the day, which will put us back in gold. Hi, only me. We've got Shane's the bomb. Shane's the bomb. Okay, that was, yeah, you're not beating a 317. So let's go, guys. We're arting out 2 engine rooms, okay? Did you realize you could art out 2 engine rooms? Well, you can't. You can. Should have landed on right so you didn't get stuck on bunkers. Also, Click, I appreciate that, but we won with a 317. So what time do you think I would have gotten if I didn't land on the right? I'm very grateful, man. I should have landed on the right so you don't get stuck on bunkers. Also, don't art a bunker when arting an ER. Okay, Click, I just got a 317, man. If I take your advice, would I have gotten a faster time? Because I don't think I would have. I've been doing this hit consistently, man. I will pull a 320, buddy. I will pull a 320. And why not art out a bunker? I still get GBE from it. We're collecting, baby. It's a fair question, is it not? I like that, though. Now, Trevor, LOL, ABR, no winners. Ryan J, giving the love right there. Trevor Canadian. Dang it, ABR. I was about to do that. Yo, there he is. I can't see ABR's main account because he's freaking shadow banned. Beautiful. You big, beautiful, bearded man. How are you, buddy? Welcome to the live stream. So, yeah, I don't care about the clones in the bunkers. I just care about farming the GBE to art out the ER faster. But no, it's a very good point, Click. Bam Bam, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the live stream, man. Big peace, big love, and big respect, man. Skull Army, Boom Community, we got Bam Bam joining us. We got ABR in the house. Let's go. And first one of the day, boys and girls. Beautiful win right there. 317, 255. I do agree with Roy. 317 to 320 is solid. Click, just saying, absolutely, man. Absolutely. ABR, giving the love. Sup, everyone. Let's check this madness out here. Perfect. Angry Blub. Hi, Skull. What would you go for after BH in 5 ER? I would probably rush to 6 to get Seekers, depending if you plan on getting Cozy in 5. After building health, I would get Scorchers. I would get Shocks. Laser Rangers might be good, but let's let Stone get them first and see what happens. I probably would get the Proto Multi-Node because it's 2 keys cheaper. It would get me to 6 ER that much faster, and I would be that much closer to Seekers. And once I picked up Seekers, you know, I would have artillery. I would be able to clear shock mines. I would have shocks. I have smoke. I'd have most of the tools in the toolbox to make Seekers work. So, honestly, I would just keep fast-tracking Angry Blub to 6 ER and get to Seekers. Heist all that glob, baby. So, all right, guys. Great win right there. Let's see if we can keep this momentum moving forward. 4s, 5s. I didn't get glitched. I am 3-8. Oh, Dominatrix. We're going to check you out on Global. Where did you say you were again? Dominatrix. 197. Awesome. Okay, again, if we keep matching 5s, we're probably not going to have as much luck. But all right, we're just going to rush. Because 5 ER is a little bit different. Especially touching on what Clickwood said. The clones are just going to completely tie up these heavies. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Lasers aren't that good without Kavan. Okay, so you do need Kavan to make it happen. Liam, you buddy, how are you, man? Skull Army, Boom Community, we got a Liam sighting in the chat. Liam, how has your season been going for you, buddy? Up top. Keep in mind that we will be taking this account to 5 ER. So again, lasers aren't that good. Liam, soul sighting in the chat. Liam, buddy, welcome to the live stream. Okay, we're going to have to farm some GBE here after. That's if we have enough. So again, I'm not expecting to beat 5s, but considering we're chest collecting, this is actually an advantage. I know that sounds stupid. Losing an advantage when you're chest collecting, yes. Yes. Losing to 5s means engine rooms quicker. And now we're going to art that bad boy out. How's the mayor of Guelph? How's my back of the house brother doing? We've got a Polecat sighting in the chat. Polecat, peace, love, and respect, buddy. Welcome to the live stream. Liam Souls, sup, everyone. This season went way down. I'm sorry, Liam. Can't do anything against the locked out players. Great time from our Arabic friend there, guys. Again, we were at the disadvantage being a 4. Really not much we could have done there. So, Polecat sighting in the chat there. Tiago Fez, I'm going in after my babes. Oh, yeah, Tiago's not passing up Laser Rangers, not the Disco Chicks. Are you kidding me? Polecat from Tiago. Let's go here, guys. 3 more gold chests to collect. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Okay, no BH. I love this. Okay, so you know what? This way... Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go this way. Okay, click. I'm taking your advice. See, I'm not always stubborn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, I'm only arting out the bunker because it gives me gunboat energy. If I wasn't getting GBE, I would not be doing that. So we're going to have to, after we take out this ER, we're going to have to farm serious defenses here. Yeah, now we're getting tied up by clones. That's okay. Kill the clones. All the defenses I need. I need these. I literally need the grappler. I need the flamethrower. You know what? 310 is decent. It's not 317 to 320, but it's decent. Abdur, Rahman, bro, should I unlock the pro? Yes, you should. Yes, you should. We got Dane Winter. And Dane, 15 seconds faster. Are you kidding me, man? Yeah, Abdur Rahman, yes, you should unlock it. Liam, every piece of tech is kind of a waste. Right now, I think, Liam, how do you feel about rushing to 6ER to Seekers? At this point, I think Seekers are that next push point. Shock launchers are after Seekers. Artillery to clear mines. Shocks. Smokes. We've got most of the tools in the toolbox to make Seekers work. Click. Thank you. BH for the win, buddy. That's exactly why I like having that 20% building health added on, man. Liam, that's where I'm getting at, man. See, look at that. That's going to take 6 artillery now for him to take out my engine room, which, oh my god, that is a squad leader. I don't know how I feel about squad leaders this season. I would avoid the squad leaders for season 78, but I think most of you already know this. Okay, so that's back in gold right there. Fez, exactly. Fez is heading to Seeks. So, all right, guys, 2 more chests to go, and then it's 5 ER time. Lego my ego. So Fez is heading to Seekers right there. Click building health for the win. I do agree with Abdur Rahman. I think you should get the proto multi-node before 6ER. Tiago, why would you waste keys on the squad leaders? Who told you to do that? And again, guys, we're going to be matching a lot of 5s, which is going to make the consistency of winning difficult, but in a chest collection mode, that's okay. I'm more focused about getting my chest than anything else right now. So you know what? We're going to do those 2 boats Azukas again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guys, are you seriously getting beat by clones this bad, my lady Zukas? That's exactly why you want clones. So that bunker of clones single-handedly disrupted that 1 landing craft of Heavy and that 1 landing craft of Zuka in successfully getting that engine room. So again, we're not going to I want my chest, guys. So again, we're gonna clear this and get my chest, and then we'll take it from there. We are you. Sorry, hey Tigers, Tiago. When are we seeing a live from you, FF Gamer? Hello, Scully. I'm in 4ER. I'm stuck in rank 15 with a go. Yeah, artillery. Should I go 5ER? Go 5ER, because you're not gonna be using artillery that much in You're not gonna be using artillery that much in 5. I know that sounds stupid. Honestly, it's amazing how much the clones disrupt It's incredible. Actually, no. Let's just get this ER, and then we're going to call it. Okay, let's go, Tigers. I had my hand, I effed my hand, and I can't play, just collecting chests right now. FF Gamer, let's go. Fez, I only unlocked the ones right above RCs. Martindale, you need to come to the UK. We'll teach you how to drink too much and end up with knackered kidneys. I'll do it for a day. Let's go. All right, we're pulling the retreat there, Skull Army, Boom Community. Exactly, Tiago, a polecat, get well. Now, Click, I will try not to match you. Click, I take zero offense to anybody matching me, whether you beat me, whether I beat you. This is Warships, baby. So don't think like that. If we match and you beat me, my man. If we match and I beat you, hell yeah. Jason, don't let the wheel spin for more than 8. You're absolutely right. So we like to call that, you're essentially fishing. You know, you're fishing in the queue. You know, you're hopping in and out looking for that bite. Or another term for it essentially is queue manipulation. But, again, if they didn't want us backing out of the queue, they wouldn't have put the return button there. I wouldn't expect anything less, Click. I would not expect anything less. Okay, no BH on this guy. All right, let's go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 4. And now we just need a little bit of farming. Click. Damn it, Click, you were right. You were right! You said 320. We just got a 323. Let's go. Tigers, WTF did you do? Drop something on a Tiago? ABR. Wait! Actually, sorry. Achutung. What is Akutung? Like acupuncture? Wait, or Germany. Germany Warships Convention in February 2026. So this guy didn't even finish my layout, man. My phone was falling, and I went to get it, and I struck the wall. Ha, I believe him, too. Oh, I know that's rough, but I believe him. Tiago, I believe you. I'm not laughing because you hurt yourself. I'm laughing because you told the story, and it's true. Wait, or Germany. Germany, we can hang out. We can meet Paul and Cactus. And I know there's other Boom Beach greats, man, that are German. Okay, beautiful win right there, guys. I want to go back and show you that replay. We did get a 323, guys. That was our fastest time. ABR Tigers, he messed up his hand, vigorously using it. Use your imagination on this one. Skull, I put some photos in my teller. Buddy, I'll take a look after the stream. I can't wait. Like, you're talking about your hand injury, right? Because I like looking at those kinds of pictures. I'm like, ooh, show me your scar. All right, beautiful win right there, guys. I love how we're not making any progress in gold, but we are actually collecting every single chest in gold right now. The only losses right now are to the 5s. Other than that 1-4 that beat us really good. Polecat. Attention in Germany plus Baby was a U2 album reference. 2 for the price of 1. Oh my god. No, my age is just showing. Thank you, Polecat. If you want to... shut up, Streamlabs. Tigers, I thought that. ABR was going to say Tiago supposed to... Oh, yeah. I think we all figured that one out, Tigers. Skull, I'll be in Germany in February, meeting up with DB and Commander Rob for Carnival. Don't you mean Oktoberfest? Yeah, I want to go to Carnival in Germany. That sounds awesome, dude. ABR, man, you're just freaking travel. When are you coming to Canada, ABR? That's the real question. Okay, so this one's different. This guy's got building health. So it's going to be 6 artillery per engine room, So we're actually going to switch this one up a little bit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to use the rest of my artillery to clear shock mines to keep their path open. Oh, we missed the shock mine. That was huge momentum that we just lost. Oh, we missed that one. Damn. We did a very bad job scouting this one. But I think this guy's struggling just as much as me right now. We'll get a 251. I think that's going to be enough to win. Hey, Abder's Warships. Hi, Skull. How are you, man? Abder's Warships. Welcome, my friend. We got Corky right now, which I think we are going to get the dub. Yeah, man. I don't know what you're doing here, Corky, but I'll take it. You're farming. You're farming. You're farming. Now, Dwayne. How are you, Dwayne? Tiago, ABR, I just don't like the month you're coming here. It's cold, snowy. Oh, he's coming during, like, the rainy season. Hey, Drewby, what is up, man? Peace, love, and respect. No way, Martin. Having Scully streaming means I'm not watching crap TV. Yes. AVR, then going down to Portugal to meet up with Tony and Tiago. I'm actually really, like, I'm envious, man. That's amazing. ABR is literally touring the world, meeting members of the Boom Beach community. No, Tigers, Skull and Pete are like 2,000 miles away from Canada is a very big country, okay? Phil is in Alberta. Scully is in Ontario. Pete, I believe, is in New Brunswick. Okay, those... We are very, very far away from each other. We all live in the same country, but we are very, very far away from each other. Dean Briggs, good evening, buddy. Peace, love, and respect. Dwayne, no idea why my login changed to my real name. Oh, it's Blackadder. So Blackadder. I didn't even know your real name was Dwayne. That's awesome. Lisboa is in the rain beats any Lisbon, Portugal. In the rain beats any weather in my city here. Now, ABR, Dean Briggs joining us here. Tigers, ABR likes cold. He's like a polar bear. So again, guys, we did struggle here a little bit, but we got the dub. Ryan, I know that I'm just giving... Oh, you have to give ABR crap. That's literally the language he speaks. Like, Apex literally speaks ABR's language. It's beautiful. You know I'm in Hawaii right now. Yeah, I did know that. Apex said that earlier, okay? Apex said that earlier. Get some Scully. There he is. Pirate freaking Pete, boys and girls. Skull Army, Boom Community. We got Pirate Nation in the house. Shish Kebabber, when he was in Canada, I believed he was in Montreal, so he was in Quebec, but he did move to Texas. Yo, Tigers. Yeah, we got mad love for Pirate Pete. I did not mean to do that. We got mad love for Pirate Pete in the chat right now. Pete, thank you, man. Main account SkullCrusher made some moves yesterday. Oh, we're down to like 50 now. 43. Okay. Yeah, bro. Main account SkullCrusher made some serious moves last night. Hey, XRP. Hey, Scully. Hello from Argentine. We got Argentine in the chat right now. XRP. Big peace. Big love. Big respect, my friend. Welcome to the live stream. How you doing, buddy? Now, U.S. Oligarchy, Chicken's biggest fan. What's up, U.S. Oligarchy? Welcome, Pirate Pete, Sup Tiago, Ryan, Tigers, Fez, Click, Only Me, and Gibraltar in the chat. Gav, how are you, man? Hope and Glory sighting. Hi, all. Thank you, Nightbot. Gavin, how are you? To my fellow Gavin. Big peace, big love, big respect, buddy. Let's get back in here. Let's keep this madness alive. Let's keep this madness moving forward. Now, ABR, he's watching Tiago. He's inside. I'm outside. Tigers, I'm kind of surprised ABR hasn't made it to Pennsylvania yet to meet Antro and Ryan. Dude, that's probably like third on his list, okay? Roy dropping that Savage command. We do have building health on this one, but there's no bunkers on this side. So we're actually going to get 2 boats of Zukas in here, and we're going to farm 2 ERs. This guy's smart. No defense touching his ER, but this one is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. That's 5. Oh, crap. We need a lot. You know what? Screw it. Send it. I think this guy force closed on me. Probably not. And that is the difference, that we're going to run out of GBE on the flare. I just need like 1 heavy to make it. Come on, buddy. I'm not giving up because part of me thinks he... no, he didn't force close. He probably beat me with like a 320. All right, there we go. 251. Hey, good morning, Scully from New Zealand. Is that Michael? Love your work. Thank you, Michael. Welcome to the live stream. Big shout out to New Zealand. Peace, love, and respect. Extreme H2O was extremely fast. Okay, that was not a force close, but that's all our chests right now. Airwolf is good for another few hours. Yeah, exactly. Roy, who is going to be one of the first ones to Seekers? Will that be you, or will that be Stoneheart? Or will that be a Chinese character friend? Wyatt. Okay, guys, I didn't even know you were here. Wyatt, did I miss you earlier? Okay, guys, back to cave rescue training. See y'all later. Wyatt, it never amazes me what you do, and you're always doing something amazing. Volunteer firefighting, cave rescue training, tornado prep warning. It's always something, man, and I respect that. You're a man's man. A big shout out to Wyatt. We'll definitely catch you later, buddy. Big peace, love, and respect. Skull Army, show the love. Aspie is close to Pennsylvania. Gatorade. Ha! Is that a Waterboy reference, Mr. Minstrel? Gatorade! Mama said alligators are honorary because of their mandula oblongata. Mama was wrong. Tackles the Colonel. I'm sorry, guys. That's like classic Adam Sandler. Okay, so you know what? Let's go play Rocket Choppers. We're going to come back to this account and go 5 ER, but I really want to play Rocket Choppers in 5 ER, and I know a lot of you guys do too. So I'm very happy we've collected all the chests in gold. We're going to come back to Borealis, but I want to play... If that Rocket Chopper window is still open, I want to take advantage of it. So we're going to play some Rocket Choppers right now. Well, we have to unlock them, and then we're going to play them. Gatorade! Airwolf, thank you, Roy. Thank you. Once again, Michael from New Zealand. I think 2 other players have Seekers tonight. Okay, so Roy, is it confirmed that there are no players that have Seekers right now? Like Zilch? Like de nada? Like no bueno, senor. No Seeker. Tigers, I think from what I know of, I repeat, I think from what I know of, that I got no one even close to me from this community. Holy crap, Apex. Maybe it's my back meds kicking in, but thanks for all you do to keep this community together. Thank you. Much love, my friend. You just gave me goosebumps, Apex. Buddy, you just gave me Apex just gave Scully goosebumps. Okay, Skull Army, Boom Community, we've got some serious love coming in from Apex right now, and I can just tell by the amount of likes flooding that super chat right now. Thank you, man. We got W from Drewby. We have got freaking big love coming from Ryan. Apex, once again, peace, love, and respect. Thank you, man. You know, show ABR a good time in Hawaii, man. Show them how you locals freaking, I don't want to say throw down because you're not fighting, but party, man. Show ABR how you locals have a good time in Hawaii, because when my turn comes, and trust me, it might be coming sooner than you think, I want that exact same treatment. Thank you, man. Dean Brings, alligator's got all them teeth, but no toothbrush. All right, guys, time for some rocket choppers. I think one person, thank you, Roy, thank you. Pirate Pete, Apex drunk on the pineapples. Apex, let's see if ABR can swim. So you know what? We definitely have to add the Apex command to the list of commands. So I want you guys to drop an ABR command. I want you to drop a Sugar Ship command. And I still want you to drop an Apex command because that was really cool of him. I'm fat, I float. There's bonuses to being bigger. I'm not calling you fat. I've seen pictures of you. You're not fat. You're not fat, man. Liam, Scorchers are actually pretty damn good. Battle Order, 2 Scorchers, Clone Rifleman, Chef Kiss. Well, you know what? Liam, I'm pretty sure the lockout glitch has scared me out of everything because I have not unlocked the Clone Rifleman on any of my accounts. Ass freely. Peace. Oh. Peace. Love and respect. Heavy for the Liam. That's for Axe Darby, guys. This is another staple in this community. Not only from Sugar Ship, but Boom Beach in general. Skull Army, Boom Community. We have an Axe Darby sighting. I'm going to backtrack for them. We're going to pick up the rocket choppers first. Because I need to get my Ninja Zuka, and then we get my rocket choppers. And I've got 3 chests to pick up. I'm not going to try to pick them up in gold because I struggled so hard yesterday trying to push this account into gold. So, Liam, I'm going to take your advice. Excuse me. I'm going to take the advice that we need clones because I'll get them. Oh, Pete, Ninja Zuka is a hidden warrior in Zuka format. The Ninja Zuka is not very good. I haven't used it, so I'm not sure. Hey, we got Axe Darby coming in with a 1 membership gift. And who was the lucky one that YouTube chose? Drum roll, please. Ba-ba-da-da! We're still waiting. YouTube, pick someone already. Axe, why is YouTube taking so long to pick somebody? Axe has just gifted a membership. Why has YouTube not chosen one? All right, it's coming back. So, Pete, yeah, Ninja Zuka. No. Oh, I think you're right, Ryan. Axe, you are amazing. Yeah, it might be partially rigged, but don't let only me hear you say that, because then he'll know he was right all along. Okay, so you know what? Let's get some choppers, guys. Again, I'm struggling here, but no shock mines on this account. Hey, you filthy animal, ABR. And ABR is like 10 memberships, guys. Check this out here. Okay, first off, ABR. Holy smokes, man. Okay, guys, remember, you can now rage out with Nicolas Cage, Ghost Rider. I'm telling you guys, absolute no cap. If you're feeling that mustard in the bottle, you can always have a little bit more GBE. Damn it, Bobby. Taste the meat, not the heat. And who doesn't love Dr. T? Alrighty, guys. Let's go. Big shout out to ABR. Iconic RCs and GBE first, Scully. Thank you. Okay, let's do this, man. Okay, we do have a... By the way, who were the lucky chosen ones? Iconic, Heisenberg, Nathan Stewart, Maisie, UWU, T-Bone, Manuc Ikan, Azan, Florian Serlian, Arabic Friend, Troy Dragon. ABR, you are the man. Hey, you know what? We're going to clear shock mines. I don't think there's one behind there, but, you know, we'll wait and see. These rocket launchers mean business.
You know I don't play right. Just give me the word. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like you know I don't play right. I'll put up a
Not bad for a heavy rush.
just give me the word right.
There we go. 237. Okay, back to chat here. Polecat dropping the ABR command. Pete Minstrel, it's happy hour in Hawaii right now. Shout out to ABR and Apex. No kidding, man. We've got a 4-repel skip right now. And wow, okay, I'm only surprised because that's a terrible. I don't have any shock mines on this layout. You should be getting over 3 minutes every single time. Every single time. You got Kavan too, but oh, you got Rocket. How did you get that time with Rocket Choppers, buddy? But Roy, I want you to critique this hit. Axe Darby, man, rocking out. Happy hour, 11:12 a.m. Isn't that Hawaii? ABR is the man. Jason, thank you, buddy. It's too funny, man. But seriously, guys, drop that ABR command. ABR and Apex right now are both showing some serious unselfishness, which is funny because, you know, ABR likes to give off this macho, tough guy. I'm a badass. Don't talk to me or I'm gonna punch you in the face. But he is actually one of the kindest, sweetest individuals that would give you the shirt off his back if you needed it in a heartbeat. And I'm starting to get those vibes that Apex is right in that same valley, man. Yeah. Roy, sorry. As Roy is one of the best RC players this season. So that's why I asked him to critique this hit right now. Yeah, we're going to replay it right now. Roy was one of the first players. That's Frank that just beat you. Tell Frank that I'm not impressed with his... Tell Frank I'm not impressed with his time, man. He should just be ping-ponging my ERs. Like, why are you ground flaring? Oh, because he's trying to avoid the cannons. I get it. Actually, I don't even know if that was a good time or not. Okay, he is flaring the ERs. Okay, that actually wasn't that bad. Okay, Fezman, tell Frank good game, buddy. Good game. Roy, I thought that hit was actually worse than it actually was. The hit actually wasn't that bad. I'm like, why are you ground flaring? Oh, he's avoiding the cannon. Ooh. Yeah, there's definitely clones in there. Did everyone wish Abe? Yes, we did, actually. I think Sugar Ship showed him some crazy love in the Task Force Apex, and I think you were a big part of that. Actually, I think July and August is a very popular month in Sugar Ship for birthdays. Okay, let's do some farming up top. Gonna try to art that one out, but I know it's not going to work to my advantage. Frank, yeah, sorry. Thank you, Fezman. That's Frank that just beat you. That's a very slow hit. Thank you, Roy. I get between 304 and 3. Yeah, but Roy, do you do a stupid question? Of course you have shocks. I was going to say, you have shocks. No, Apex, because his birthday was 2 weeks ago. Was that a trick question that Andrew just caught? Yeah, I can't wait to get clones. We just need one chest, and then we get our hands on the Rocket Choppers. So this one's going to be an L. Yeah, I'm definitely getting clones, guys. I look at these things, and I'm like, why? We just need one more Artie, and then we'll get that. I got to finish getting through the clones first, though. Like, these guys are still working on them. Look. I love it, man. It's such a dynamic game changer if you do not just either ignore the bunkers or just directly flare the ERs. The clones will make your life miserable. Like this bunker. We're going to ignore it. Damn it! We tried to ignore it. Scorcher. Yeah, Liam. I haven't lost to a Rocket Chopper player yet. I'm getting Scorchers on the other 2 accounts because we're going to stay on the top path. Okay, we're gonna retreat. I don't mean to be rude. I just wanted my ER. So, Liam, good point here. That's a very slow hit. I get between 304, 308. Rocket choppers aren't good, says Liam. Yes, they are, Liam, says Fezman. All right, Liam, Fezman, debate. Go. Fezman stance. Rocket choppers are good. Liam stance. Rocket choppers are not good. Liam, you first. 2 minutes on the board. Oh, wow, Fez. I went for... Yeah, Fez actually had a amazing push with Rocket Chopper. So I wouldn't knock on him yet, because Fez and Roy are some of the few players that are not only using them, but they're using them correctly. Bingo! Thank you, Pete! If Pete was playing this season, he would show you guys how to use them. Go watch any of his freaking RC streams from previous seasons. You'll learn how to use them. But I agree with Pete. As with everything, depends on if you know how to use them. So, all right, this is a big moment right now, guys. We are about to pick up rocket choppers. We don't have clones yet. I repeat, we don't have clones yet. But we're getting a Ninja Zuka, which is useless. And now we're getting a rocket chopper. So we could get barrage. And remember, guys, we've got maxed artillery. Where'd you go? We got maxed artillery. Max barrage could be on the menu. Okay, we got choppers. Let's do this, man. What time does the intel restart for the East Coast? I think it's 4 a.m. No. That's a good question. I'm not entirely sure. One, two, three. Okay, I like. Okay, Roy, I definitely need to work on the time, that's for sure. Okay, you know what? Yeah, now I get why he was 240. I got a big learning curve. We got a big learning curve. So 240, not bad. Bada boom! Dada boom. He did worse than me, never mind. You need GBE Thank you, Roy. Thank you. I have GBE. That's not a problem. That is not a problem. Iconic GBE! I know. We're working on it. DRG Fitness, Sports, Music, and Fun. Hey, buddy, I'm 5 ER2, level 16. Get the rocket choppers ASAP for me. 4 ER was impossible to progress, so I only collect chests for 5, and now I'm waiting for Shock Bomb to annihilate the cannons. All right, that's first win of the day. Remember, guys, we still need that gold chest, that 16 gold chest as well. So, okay, I think we need to... I don't think directly flaring the ERs. I'll be at 6 CR in 4 hours using RCs. Green Valley, is your plan to essentially fast track and rush to Seekers? Oh my god. This is my first time hitting 4 ER with rocket choppers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's literally just as fast as the heavy hits that we've been doing. Ah, that was fun, guys. That one was fun right there. Roy. So yeah, I'm sorry, Roy. We're gonna go back and I'm gonna show you the tech tree in just a moment here. Now, today, Jason, from Ryan J. Liam, one thing I'm really starting to dislike about warships is that most of the time, just rushing to the next ER level is the best option. Yes, that and building health. Which does kind of change the way you look at warships when you're like, you know, do I rush to the next ER level? Or do I hang back, pick up all the goodies, and have fun? But you can also have fun rushing to the next ER level. But you can also have a miserable time hanging back and picking up everything and getting stuck in a slugfest Fizzle City. It's really all how you look at it, man. But we are going to beat Ray. I don't think Ray stands a chance right now. So, Liam, that is a good point, Liam. I got to give it to you, buddy. That is a very, very good point. Ray going in with the battle orders. That's a charge, baby. But remember, guys, we got a... Oh, we beat a 4. Elijah Poole. How are you, Mr. Poole? Welcome to the live stream. Big peace, big love, big respect, my friend. How you doing? Again, nice delay drop there. That is the 4ER strategy. Liam, it always ends up that going to the next ER is the best long-term decision. Would most of you watching agree with Mr. Souls, Liam, in the chat with that statement? Iconic, that's why a hard reset is required to give everyone a fair chance. Now, I agree, Iconic, but to combat that, every time we've had a hard reset, and we've had 1 or 2, the exact same players still make their way to the top. So we can have a hard reset every season, and you might have 1 or 2 occasional normal player, you know, climb the ranks that normally doesn't. But 90% are going to be the same players that have been playing warships for tens and tens and tens of seasons that just know what the metas are. That once they look at the tech tree, they know the proper path. We've tried this before. Now, that's why next season should be a hard reset. Nobody can claim to be rushing if we... Bingo, that's a great way to look at it, Polecat. Hard resets... I agree with ABR. Everyone's got some good points. Hard resets are stupid and don't work. Starting from rank 1 is far easier, to be honest, here. Now, Liam Souls, I do agree with ABR. Hard resets are pointless. Yeah, I love that we just bullied a 4 with rocket choppers. All right, I'm going to try not to pick this up in iron. Maybe we get it in gold. I'm not sure. I disagree, says Jeremy. I struggle on a dirty 5. I blow through a naked 6. Does it reset 8 p.m. Saturdays? Depending on your time zone, yes, it might actually. Okay, let's go. I like these bases here. We're going to avoid all these cannons at the front, which is amazing. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, we're going to go back to the tech tree. Okay, here. 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 Oh, let's go! 302. Okay. Once again, Elijah, Elijah, artillery is great. It is not bad that you got artillery. We got raffles right now. And yeah, we're going to beat the yeah, man, you're not... Air power! Air supremacy! Now, Polecat, hard reset for next season erases the compensation disparity from this season. Agreed. Python, says Liam, wait for them to get Seekers. The phrase, cream always rises to the top, comes to mind with hard resets. Green Valley, look at what Skull is doing with art. I'm using my art to pretty much take out a cannon or two to ease up my rocket choppers. I believe that's what you were referring to, Green Valley. Thank you. I'll show you guys the replay here. So once again, Art, Elijah, it is good that you got artillery, okay? I would recommend that you max your artillery. Hey, Jamie, we got a Rocky sighting in the chat. Jamie, buddy, big peace, big love, big respect. How's Toby doing? Welcome to the live stream, guys. Give Turtle a big hug for me as well. Yeah, we used our arty to take out that one cannon, and then we used the rest of it. Scully, you're probably going to be punished in a bit, as you probably will. You are correct on that statement, and that is something that you have to accept with warships. Now, Liam, I've played every single season of Warships, okay? I've gotten bored of Warships before. You know, I've had the fire lit so hard that all I wanted to do was play Warships. And now I'm in a nice, neutrally balanced place here. So I agree with you. I am absolutely going to be in a struggle when I get to that point for being light to 6 ER. But when I get to 6 ER and get my Seekers, the cycle then repeats. And then it's going to happen again once I get to 7 ER. So, yeah, you know, very good point. Very good point, Liam. You've got to be aware of these things. Don't target air. I thought SEMO does not target air. No, you can ignore the SEMO. So, Roy, given the love right there. Jamie, big peace, love, and respect. Jason, Jason. I was told by someone named Fezman that Stoneheart creates a new account every season so we can start warships at ground zero. That very well could be true, man. I mean, there's a lot of people here that are very close with Stoneheart that would know that. I don't know if that's true or not, so I can't confirm that. Now, Python, I hope that they do a hard reset for 2 reasons. Number 1, people will shut up about it. And 2, they would finally know that the best are the best because skill, not tech. Sorry. JJ, that's worth a Jeremy command. That is worth a Jeremy command, buddy. Well said, bro. Well said. And you know what? I know there's going to be a lot of people in this YouTube chat that are going to agree with you. So gold possible. Yeah, you know what? I think gold is very possible now, which means if we pick up those 2 chests in gold. So a lot of you go, oh my God, we don't have the GBE. What is... I'm sorry, guys. I get tunnel vision a lot where I mix up my accounts and I think of tech on other accounts that are on this account. So I'm sorry, Skull Army, Boom Community, Pirate Nation, I don't have Gunboat Energy unlocked on this account. We don't have clones on this account. And it looks like my next move is going to be Scorcher and Shock if we can get to 16, because that's 16 chests plus 2 daily gold chests should, I repeat, should be the mustard in the bottle for Scorchers and then Shocks. And that's going to be a big push point, guys. I think that's going to be a very, very big push point. They did a hard reset. It changed nothing. What was it, ABR? By the end of the first day, it was literally Paul, Stoneheart, Cactus, Chinese character friends. Literally, we know how this goes. So, all right, guys, before we go in for this next madness, because we are streaking, I'm going to go into my first shameless plug and play. Skull Army, Boom Community, thank you all so much for tuning in, for being here with me today on this beautiful Saturday, August the 9th, 2025, Week 1, Day 6 of Boom Beach Warships Season 78, Fortified Defense. Please do not forget to leave a like on today's live stream. It does mean the absolute world to me, does help the channel grow, and yes, of course, it does appease our YouTube algorithm overlords. Thompson, yo Scully, how you doing, bro? I haven't logged into Boom Beach for a while. Too busy with life, buddy. You know what? You're speaking my language, Thompson. We can all relate to that so much with regards to life getting in the way of Boom Beach, man. And that is okay, man. That is okay. I don't want to get caught up with the bunkers too much on this one. All right, I think that one boat of heavies is going to be crucial here. That's our cannon fodder. Okay, we're gonna lose one or two. That's okay. I'm fully expecting that. I think my time might be a little bit too slow, but I'm still trying to figure out the most optimal path we should be taking. Oh, that's a preemie. Okay, this one's done. I'm taking the L. Sorry, boys. You know what? Not bad. 1 hour, 27 minutes into the stream. A preemie was bound to happen. I repeat, a preemie was bound to happen. It's agnostic about hard resets, but Supercell has to address some players getting 120 keys and others not, like Scully. Nick, GG. I'm okay with not getting 120 extra keys, though. So, I'm more so interested in about hearing from players that were affected by this and players that were not affected by it. And then I like kind of collecting information from both sides and, you know, seeing, you know, if we do actually have a right to be pissed off and mad, or are we overreacting? So, iconic, yes, yeah, there's a lot, which means we might actually have to go back and pick up a couple of these, but I still think that we can hit gold with our rocket choppers. We gotta focus, we gotta zone in, man. Okay, no cannons. No cannons! Okay, we're just gonna go for the ping pong. Shock mines mean nothing when you're in the air. Okay, we're gonna flare the next one now. 3, 2, 1, now. We just lost our first... Oh, 2 choppers down! So you guys asking about the SEMO targeting our troops. Watch this. So the SEMO does not target air troops. Look. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The SEMO will target the Zookas. Oh, he does target air troops. I just lost 2. My bad. He does target air troops. I'm an idiot. I'm like, why are they dropping, man? That's a mortar and a flame. Oh, the bunker. Was it the bunker attacking them? We might have to go back and watch this replay. Okay. Hey, Sejal, how are you? We've got chicken ship right here. That's going to be it. Tiago, I don't know if the SEMO shot them down or if the bunker did. We might have to go back and watch. Just play the game we love, hate so much. See y'all on the seas next. No, Ryan is not quitting. Ryan is just saying, play the game, whether you love it or hate it, and I'll see you all on the seas, because you guys are going to be playing next season. You're going to complain about it, but you're still going to play. I think that's what he's saying. No, okay. Zookas were in the bunker. I gotta go back, guys. Those 2 rocket choppers we lost, they could have been from the SEMO. Cool, Ryan. No. Ryan's not going anywhere. Junie, Ryan's not going anywhere. Harry Palm, good evening, man. Peace, love, big respect. Junie sighting in the chat. Junie, how you doing, man? How's the family doing? How's Rasmus doing? Junie in the chat, giving the love. Okay, that was a great hit against the Palfez here. Jason, who is your favorite Boom Beach YouTuber, Skull? Oh, that's easy. That's Pirate Pete Minstrel. I don't even need to think about that, man. But I'm not trying to put down any of the other BoomTubers. We are all allowed to have favorites. Honestly, yeah, my favorite would be Pirate Pete Minstrel. Just for how by the book that he goes, for how good his gameplay is, and just for the banger of a time we have every time he streams. Cool. I'm around 9 years. Okay, Roy, let's watch that replay right there. People just like to moan. Pete, come back to Warships. I'm behind. That's okay, Roy. Thank you, June. Again, I love watching Tiago, guys. I love lurking on Stoneheart. Who else is off Destroy? There's so many guys. Now, Harry, good evening. Roy, what was your last comment, buddy? Taha, I lost 2 days and still at 17. Little Mark Denmark in the chat. Hey, Scully. Hi, chat. Finally, I catch a stream. It is a blessing to have Little Mark and the Bloody Vikings in the chat. Thompson, my favorite is Scully. Oh, you guys. Jamie, Pete is so funny. I love him too. But Scully, that's what I'm saying, man. Last thing I want to do is start a war or put any other boom tubers down. Like, you're allowed to have a favorite, okay? I'm absolutely blessed that, you guys, some of you choose me to be your favorite boom tuber. As me, not only being a boom tuber, but a Boom Beach player that also does watch and consume the content. If I were to pick my own personal favorite, Pirate Pete, guys. Tiago, I'm sorry, guys. I am missing some comments right now. Tiago, people are always complaining. At least playing Boom Beach, you get matches and have fun. Try to be on Tinder and get a match or have fun. Tiago, so true. So true. Did you know that statistically proven, and I am one of those statistics, if you are 5'8" or shorter on a dating app, as a man, if you are 5'8" or shorter on a dating app, and I'm 5'7", guys, I'm a shorty, okay? I'm a short king. You are 85% less likely to match with a girl because most of them will have their filter set to above 5'9". So statistically, even starting on Tinder or any of these dating apps, 85% of the women have already factored me out just because of my height. And that is the reality of men dating in the 2020s. It's terrible, man. It is terrible, man. I miss the old ways of, meeting girls naturally, man. Telling this girl that you think her friend's cute, and then she tells her friend, and then her friend tells her that she thinks you're cute, and then she tells you, and then you're like, oh, cool! Let's go. But guys, I don't care, man. I don't have a problem meeting women. I do understand though what this is like, and I've experienced it too, man. It's crazy, but yeah, we're moving on, man. I'm just agreeing with him. This is why I like streaming. We can talk about everything. We are moving on, though. I am 6 foot and getting shorter every day. Roy, Pete and Scully are both my favorite streamers. If you force me to pick a favorite, it's Skull. You got a gun pointed to your head. Pick. I'm kidding, man. Metaphorically speaking, there is no gun. What are you saying? Let's lie. Let's go, guys. All right, so we got gold on the horizon here. I mean, it's an interesting topic of conversation, but we'll save it for Telegram. Jason, does Pete still... Yes, Pete absolutely still plays music when he streams. Does Pete play music when he streams? I haven't seen him in a long time. Love him too. Much love, Pete a minstrel. LOL, only me. Tiago, Ryan, everyone. Used to be, exactly, it used to be like that, Little Mark. Now everyone meets online. That's the life we live in, man. That is the life we live. Okay, can I do this one? We're gonna try that same style of hit. But I need my one boat of heavies to act as cannon fodder for me. Pete's playlists are the best. Second best would be Tiago. Tiago honestly does have some of the best music on YouTube. One, two, three. One. I've got 5 choppers left here. We gotta take this guy out. We're gonna lose one more chopper. We're gonna lose another one because of that machine gun. Oh, man, and we still got that cannon to worry about. I'm a little bit nervous. Okay, over here. Right there. Go there. You know what? I might have to pick up these chests in gold, guys. Or sorry, in gold. In iron. So we can get that troop damage and shocks. We're down. Ant 770. Ant 770. GG, buddy. Fez told me it was you. It was who, Frank? It was who? Hey, Frank, are you still in my log? You. This is Frank. This is you, right? For blah, 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 blah. For Repel at Skip. I was chirping your attack, Frank. I take it back because my times are worse than what you did on me. So I'm sorry. Frank, how you doing, man? Skull Army, Boom Community, LOL Junie. Frank, how you liking your rocket choppers with Kevin, man? Skull, would you like me to share you the hit with, well, Roy, remember, I don't have GBE, I don't have the extra troop damage, I don't have shocks yet, but yeah, you could share it with me on Telegram. I will take a look, but we're slowly accumulating the tools to execute the hit as precisely needed. So, Frank, yeah, that was a great hit, man. Absolute great freaking hit, man. We only need like 3 wins in a row to get gold. And then those chests are going to make a huge difference. Frank, RCs with a complete lack of everything. It is, but once you get everything, they are the complete opposite as tough as nails. They are soft as cashmere. I think. I don't hear now, Tiago. Slots all. Let's go. Big shout out to Roy. Oh yeah, my warriors are max too. Okay, this guy doesn't have building health, so... I want to point out that we did start a little bit later, and we'll get a 254. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Should I skip 4 ER or go into 5 or make strong 4? You know what? A Fort Punch. That's sugar ship on sugar ship crime right there. Oh my God, Fort Punch. Big peace, big love, and big respect. Okay, Little Mark, should I skip 4 ER and go 5 or make strong? You know what? At this point, I get the 5. Don't worry about making too strong of a 4 because you could make the strongest 4 in the world and the simplest 5 is going to beat it. So you need to think like that, okay? You need to start thinking long-termer now. So you will have some fun, but long-term, I think it's better if you get to 5. Because, again, you can build the dirtiest 4, and you will still get beat by the nakedest 5. So think about that, my man, Little Mark. And to the Fort Punch, That, my friends, is mustard in the bottle. Supposed to do what? Sorry. Oh, he did warriors. Buddy, I'm just looking to give advice. If I was in your shoes, knowing what I know, the other best thing I could advise is to maybe pick up a few things in 4, test the waters, and if you like it, continue. But just understand that once you get to gold rank, or even mid-gold rank, you are in the waters of 5 ER players. And most 5 ER players... Oh, that's not warriors, man. Those are luchador heavies with a couple boats of warriors. Is that a Yaya Turi sighting? Yaya, how are you, Yaya? Peace, love, and respect, Yaya. Welcome to the live stream. Tiago, so someone already watched Wednesday Season 2? Is it worth... I have not seen it yet, Tiago. I did watch the first season, though. And I did like it. Okay, we can do this, guys. We just need... We still need 3 more wins. Okay, cannons and building health to be expected. Let's go. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna skip. We're just going for the cannons, and then we're sending it. Ignore the bunkers. Ignore the bunkers! Hey, Ma! No hands! That was a solid 254. That was a great hit, Skull Army. Great hit. Against 1. Takes 1 to no one. Oh, let's go. Tiago, it ends in a cliffhanger. Next part coming in next month, I guess. Iconic, yep, next month, September 3rd or 9th. But is it worth watching? That is what we're trying to figure out right now. Big gamble from Click right there. Yeah, Turi giving the love to Tiago right there. And Skull Army Boom Community, a beautiful 254 against a 237. Let's check this madness out here. Once again, big shout out to Fort Punch. We did match a little bit earlier there. Big peace, big love, big respect. I liked how we kind of flared the cannon in the middle. Oh, just plug in my phone charger back in, sorry. Okay, I liked how we just kind of farmed, you know, we just accumulated our gunboat energy. I think that one cannon still took out a chopper. No, he didn't. Yo, we kept the whole rocket chopper squad alive on that hit. And now we should be at 1546. So we're not streaking, so we do still have to win 2 more. But I like it, guys. I like it. We're moving, we're grooving, we're RCing. You know we need shocks. We could get shocks. Okay. No cannons. All right, let's send it. We haven't lost any of our choppers yet. That's a good sign. Over here. Okay, perfect timing on that one. We're at 314 right now. No! We just premied, man. Okay, we need the arty from this. If we lose this by a couple seconds, it's because of that premature flare. All right, that was 253 right there. I know, yet, Frank. I should have just... Yep. Don't say it. We got Yol and Yol. Yes! Even with the preemie, the Boom Gods have still blessed this a hit. So even though, Frank, we haven't lost any choppers yet, we're still walking out with the dub, which means now we're on a boss fight for 16, which theoretically means 3 gold chests. Tiago coming in with Boom, baby. Boom goes it. Frank, I know, even Frank's like, damn, Scully, I wasn't expecting that. Frank, why don't you start that's a good question, Dan, because I haven't figured out 5ER enough yet to the point where I have maximized the potential of the best place to attack. So why don't you start attacking the left ER? That's a good question. We probably should start doing that. That's actually a really, really good question, Dan. Tunnel vision. Sometimes, you know, I'm not always thinking as straight and as clearly as I should. That preemie, man. But it was still enough mustard in the bottle here. We're going to go back and watch the replay of my opponent here before we set ourselves up. I'm at peak warships. I repeat, Skull Army, we are at peak warships right now, which means we are at our highest star count that I have been on the season for 3.0 SkullCrusher. 696 stars. Nice. Ryan from Yeah right there. So, all right, what did Yol and Yol do here? Scorchers. Somebody saw Stoneheart's video this morning. How many of you are on the path to Scorchers right now? Because I'm going to be getting them on the other 2 accounts. Yeah, man. I don't have rocket choppers. I'm just saying. No, Dan. I appreciate your I appreciate your advice. Tiago, me, me, burn, baby, burn. Scorchers. Why aren't you? Never mind. He doesn't have any gunboat energy. I'm probably one of the only players still playing without shock mines. Yeah, remember, there's that residual burn, so you can flare a little bit early, but will that preemie? Ah, that was going to be a preemie. Click, I have them. Exactly, so Click is on that way to 6ER. Scorchers are on that main path, so it does make sense that you will be picking them up. Yeah, it's liking that. So, Dan, how are you liking the lasers? Do you have Dr. Kavan? I started collecting for 6. Excellent. So, Yol and Yol, GG, buddy, and Skull Army, Boom Community. We are going in for the first attempted boss fight, rank 16 on 3.0 SkullCrusher. Before we do, send me all that luck. Send me all that luck, baby. Skull Army, Boom Community, please do not forget to leave a like on today's live stream. It does mean the absolute world to me. Does help the channel grow. And yes, of course, it does appease our YouTube algorithm overlords. Now, Tiago, but my life goal is Laser Ranger. Oh, my goal is Laser Ranger. Click Tiago. Robert, how are you, buddy? We got Robert Jones in the chat. Peace, love, and respect. Thank you, Frank. Luck is sent. All right, let's do some Mr. Miyagi Danielson. Luck received, Frank. Luck received. Now, by the grace of the Boom Gods, bless me with the 4ER. I didn't think they actually would! Okay, deep breath, Scully. Deep breath! Woo! Damn Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Doing all this gangster blank blank. Thank you for the... I told you guys to send it to me. Oh my god. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. A flocking 4ER boss fight. Blue Smoke 11. Today, I chose violence. There will be blood. Boom! Goes the dynamite. I did not... How many times are you on a boss fight? Are you looking at it? Are you telling yourself, give me a 4. Give me a 4. Come on. Just give me a 4. We called. And the boob gods, the boob, not the boob, the boom. The boom gods have answered. Boom goes the freaking dynamite. You said boob too, Flint. What are we thinking, Flint? All right, we guys, we have a well-deserved num 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 incoming. Blue Smoke, GG, buddy. That was absolutely futile for you, my friend. Absolutely futile. So Frank Deli, luck equals cent. Video is in your telly, Roy. Sorry I didn't have the hint you will need for a Doom Cannon base. Can explain when you see that. It's a thank you, Roy. We're going to take a look right after. Click. Since Pete is not playing, then I will play his laser girls for him. Roy, holy shite. Ryan, boom! Congratulations, Tiago, LOL. Dan, I barely opened them today. I didn't play with lasers at all. I'm going to wait maybe 24 hours to watch some videos to see if they are good before I upgrade them a full iconic. Yep. That's luck for you. Roy, a flocking 4ER boss fight. The luck, man. Triple 4-leaf clover from Flint. Little Mark can't believe it. Only me's calling it like he sees it. Bully. You lucky little shite from Roy. Wow. Oh my god. Ryan, I love gold. Thank you, Roy. Boob God suits me. Suits me too, Frank. Luck follows the freaks. It's better to be a freak than it is to be normal. Because what fun is it being normal, man? You gotta stand outside. Stand outside the box, man. Make a fool of yourself and don't care. Alrighty, guys. I gotta give credit to my opponent. Blue Smoke. Actually, first off, because you know what? I might actually go back and clip that and make a short out of that. The fact that, you know what? I'm like, Boom Gods, give us a 4. You know, we were streaking and they gave us a 4. I did ask for the Skull Army, for the Boom community to send me some luck. And you sent the luck. And I did receive. Flint, oh my god, I did say boob. We are all saying boob right now. Something's going on. Boob ops. Thank you, little Mark. Again, Blue Smoke 11. Big peace. Big love. Big respect, my friend. This was futile for you. I mean, you were gonna get the clear, but this was absolutely futile for you. And you know what the best part about this iconic is? You slayed it. Juicy 3 gold. I can already taste the crumbs. Woo! Only me. Where do you think Num 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 came from? No, we're hungry. Num 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 Num. Blue Smoke, GG. Forrest Gump, how are you, sir? And there she is, Skull Army. There she is. Boom goes the dynamite. I love it. They play. All right, boys. Now I think we're starting to get carried away, so we will revert the subject back. But yeah, gentlemen, I'm not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing with any of you on any of that. But holy smokes, guys! First off, let's collect the 2 gold chests that we were, you know, we could have collected them in iron. I told myself that we may have to collect them in iron. But this is where focus, patience, determination pays off. And you know what, guys? I'm giving this one to you. We have got our first official, well-deserved, num incoming. And you know what, Skull Army? This one in particular is for you, and you, and you, and you, and the other guy, and that guy watching with his buddy, and Frank. You, this one's for you. Skull Army, let's do this, guys. Big Cam incoming, well-deserved, well-deserved rank 19, num incoming. Lego, my ego. Let's do this, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Num. Where's my big cam? I accidentally clicked window capture, so I started the num, and then I was like, wait a minute, that's not big cam. That's the P.E.K.K.A, boys and girls. That's the P.E.K.K.A. The Pika, the P.E.K.K.A, tomato. Okay. Everything's in one place. Get that? Almost time for a haircut, Skull Army, but not yet. That time is coming, but that day is not today. Man's a 2 favorite. Hinka. I knocked my towels down. Get that one back up. Very good. Oh, that's funny, man. All right, Skull Army. Show big. Okay, we do have the big cam red. Okay, we're going to show big red for only me. Look how good he looks in his natural environment. He's even got shade, only me. He's even got shade.
Humans, what have you learned?
That's Big Red. These guys have left their garbage out all week. How can you tell if somebody's gone away or they're not home? Because they don't bring their garbage in after garbage day. Garbage day is on Monday. It's Saturday. Anyways, Big Red, Deadpool. There's Cap. It's a little bit dusty back here. I should probably give it a wipe, but yeah, we're good. All right, guys. Big cam, window capture, big cam. All right, we Gucci, baby. We Gucci. What state are you in, Skull? I am not in a state. I am in a province because I am Canadian. Me from Canada, good sir. I live in Ontario. Thank you, Fezman. Thank you, buddy. Forrest Gump, crazy. Hinka, man's 2 favorite things in life. Big peace, big love, big respect. Skull Army, Boom community. We do have a Hinka sighting in the chat, a fellow Canadian. Let's go, man. About a 51st state, but I wouldn't mind that. I'm kidding. We're not talking about that on stream today. Fezman, thank you. Thank only me. Yeah, it's actually really nice outside, man. So, okay, Roy, let me see the hit you sent me.
The same mistakes.
Oh, shoot. Roy, I missed your call yesterday. I'm sorry. I like that. Okay, let's watch this hit for a second. Sing, congratulate. Thank you, Sing. Sing, we're gonna pick up. We're gonna pick up shocks right now. And we're gonna see if we can push even further. Or actually, I might skip shocks. I might get GBE, troop damage, and shock mines. Yes, sir. We would gladly welcome you. I know you would. Thank you, Robert. All right, guys. I'm just watching this hit Roy just sent me. Sorry. Can we watch this together? No, I can't share these hits on... Oh my god. Okay, here we go. All right, we're gonna go back to Big Cam for a second. So this is the hit that Roy just sent me. So he drops on the right ramp, flares that bottom one, ground flares and shocks. Takes out the cannons, flares mid-ER, ground flares to the left, takes out bottom left, ground flares to top left, shocks the cannon, and finalizes mid-right. That was actually a really good hit, man. Really, really good hit. Okay, one more time, guys. One more time. I don't know why it doesn't focus. Roy, I actually really like this hit, man. I actually really like this. I wish it would focus a little bit more. Okay, honestly, overall, a really good hit, man. Really, really good hit. Roy, yo, thank you for sharing, brother. Thank you for sharing, brother. Great hit, by the way. Okay, we're back. Okay, so Roy, what do I pick up now on the tech tree? 28 and 30. That's 58. I can have enough to get shocks. Or is that an iPhone 4, bud? Living large. Hinka, no, it's actually a Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus. But if I had an iPhone 4, I wouldn't care. Only me says shocks. Now, Ryan J, absolutely loving that right there. That's funny. Ain't got a mess with the front defense is only me. So, I believe shocks. We can pretty much go right up to shocks, guys. We can get shocks and that's it. Or if we don't get shocks, you know, we can get... We can get GBE, troop damage, and boom mines. But you know what? I think we need shocks, to be honest. I wish we had enough to get up the gunboat energy, because that would make a huge difference. Robert, just traded in my iPhone 6s. LOL, great phone. But I gotta say, I love my dad has a 12. I've been Samsung my whole life. So I've been team Android, you know, since, you know, the first Samsung Galaxy. And, you know, I just keep trading them in for, you know, whatever the newest Galaxy is that comes out. But my dad recently got an iPhone from his work, and he said he loves it, man. He absolutely loves it, man. Eunice, how are you, man? With Skull Army, Boom Community, we got a Eunice sighting. So, okay, we're going to get shocks, guys. We are going to get shocks. Scorcher, Shocks. You need GBE for shocks, and you are doing fine without shocks. Well, now we're going to do even better with shocks. We'll see how it goes here. So let's see if we can maybe push our luck a little bit more and maybe climb the ranks to rank 17 here. But Iconic, you probably should have sent that like 40 seconds ago. I know the ping or the latency is only at about, I think, 8 to 10 seconds. But I did see that a little bit too late. My bad, buddy. Alrighty, man. Team Apple. No. Team Android. I'm kidding. Team whatever you like, man. Let's go. Okay, guys. Let's test this out here. We got shocks. You know, is it going to be that big difference that we need? Are we going to get kicked out of gold rank here? Ooh. %70 BH. Yeah, everybody's got the clones in the bunkers. That's okay. Because we're going to ignore the other bunkers. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least that's the plan, to ignore the other bunkers. Okay, interesting. Take the cannon out. Oh, we premied, guys. If we didn't premium on that, we probably would have had that. So I think we could have won that, guys. I think we can push 17 with shocks. I think we can do this, man. These layouts are a pain. You know what? My problem was I flirted too much with the clones up front. I want to see something more like this. We're going to do the Roy hit. Roy, sorry, Skull. I lost minute. Oh, I asked you what I should unlock, but everybody said shocks, so I just went for shocks. I don't like how the cannons are shooting choppers when the heavies are like right in front of them. Okay, I like how this is looking. I disagree, Ryan. I don't think we need troop damage. I think troop damage would make it a lot easier. Yeah, troop damage obviously would make it a lot easier, guys. I am not denying that. But I think with a little bit of trial and error, we can do this, man. Cannons ghosting. I know, they ghost heavies, man. Got you on in the background while I Yo, what are you chefing up today, Loco? Ishan, you really need more. You're right. We do really need more troop damage. We are going to focus more on troop damage. Milagros. Well played, my friend. That's a beautiful name, Milagros. I think that's a beautiful name. I still use an iPhone 7. You can't even get Uber on an iPhone 7? Really? That's some outdated software, man. Okay, more 70% BH. So you know what we're going to do? Okay, hopefully we don't get caught up with... Oh, good. I hope there's not clones in here. We'll see. 1, 2, 3. That's 4, 5. But can you imagine when we do get it? Like when we get the troop damage. Milagros equals miracles. Thank you, Martini Scope, catch up on the stream as I had to step away. You have 2.3 million tokens. Might as well. Oh my god, thank you. I'm not thinking. Yes, you're right. We should be doing that. Woo! Beautiful shock. So yeah, when we get that troop damage, I know what Ryan's saying. Like, this is going to speed this hit up, honestly, by like 8 to 10 seconds. That's back-to-back 230s. I take my statement back. I do agree with Ryan. I do agree with everyone that's saying troop damage. That is definitely what we need next. Chris most likely... Well, he didn't get gold either. That's because we beat him. Chris, GG, buddy. Peace, love, and respect. Martini, let's go loco. I'm still waiting to hear what you're chefing on up in the kitchen. So, once again, Roy, yes, Shocks. Oh, GBE next. Okay, thank you. Shocks and GBE. So, okay, that's a good question then. So, does that mean that I should be getting... So, I have Shocks right here. We just got Shocks. Troop damage is right there. So, should I be getting GBE next and then troop damage? Now, James B. Coogan. Hi, Scully. Having a coffee. So cold at this more. 5 degrees Celsius is a chilly one, man. That's jeans and a hoodie, if not borderline coat weather, man. So that is a cold one, my man. That is a cold one. So, Roy, it does look like GBE is going to be the next there, man. Okay, so yeah, we've got all these tokens. We might as well max out the mortars. Max out the cannons. And that's pretty much it. Because we're not using medics. We're not using medkits. You know, Tick 4 is more than enough. We're not going to... We could max Grens, which would benefit them in the bunker, but I think we're going to leave it. I think we're going to leave it like that. Only me, giving love to Jim Bob right there. Martini! Once again, Martini citing in the chat. That's Sugar Ship VP. I repeat, that is Sugar Ship VP Elite, and also a top Sugar Shipper. Okay, what did our friend do on that one? So, Roy, it looks like I will be getting... Oh my god, Warriors. Well, I could do that too. Maybe I'll start doing some split Warrior hits. If I can use Warriors on one ER, that would be amazing. Now, we have an... Oh, Milagros! We were just talking about miracles. That's a miracle. Thank you, Milagros. That's peace. That's love. That's respect and blessings. Hey, Milagrosa Costa. Soy Milagrosa. That's Argentinian Milagros right there. Big shout out. That's the Milagros I was thinking when I saw Milagros. Scully, I need to tell you. I need you to tell me how far you are from TD versus GBE. I'm driving, so I need you to kind of explain a little bit. I'm talking to my phone, sent from iPhone. I love that, Roy. So, Roy, I can unlock gunboat energy for 16 keys. I'm already able to do that. And I'm already touching the troop damage node via the mech, via the multi-node. And I got mech, I boosted my mech to go 5. And the troop damage is to the left of that, and that's 26 keys. So I have access to both GBE and troop damage. GBE would cost me 16 keys. Troop damage would cost me 26 keys, and I currently have 4 keys. Now, once again, I'll have a beer with you, Tiago. Mats, sorry, what's up, Mats? How you doing, man? Mats Cupola. Hi, all. A Nightbot giving the love. Tiago, it's so hot here, bro. I would love some of that JBC. Chefing up a poutine can get your fingers sticky at Loco. I hope he's using some real salted cheese curds, man. Exactly, Hinka. From all those cheese curds. All right, guys, let's keep pushing our luck here. Okay, 50 BH. One, 2, 3, 4. I really want to avoid the bunkers because I don't want them getting caught up in it, but we'll see how it goes. I like my time, but I know this guy had the TD. I know he was moving a wee little bit quicker. There we go, 236, yeah. From all the cheese curds, Salve tax from Hinka right there. TD gets you 17, 18 GBE by itself. Oh, we got Sajad right there. Nice hit. Thank you, only me. Not gonna beat those times. So you know what? I think we're at that point where I agree now, guys. I think I think troop damage is going to be the next push point. Sorry, TD gets you 17. 18 GBE by itself will not get you the times you need to progress. Okay, so Roy, I need TD next. I firmly believe that we do need troop damage next. Like, guys, keep in mind, like, again, we're playing without flamethrowers, without boom mines, without shock mines. I like it. It's like an unintended flex. Thank you, Apex. Aloha, senor. No, seriously, thank you, buddy. What did that guy have for stats, though? Enemy replay. Yeah, 80 TD. 80. I got 30 TD? Yes. So my next chest is in 3 hours and 16 minutes. Unless we can some miraculous way hit 17. Skull, if you can afford the diamonds, swap your mech boost for Grenadier if you're using them in bunkers. Okay. I like how this one's got the grappler. Grappler's gonna pull them in a little bit, make this easier. How is nobody going for the cannon? Oh, come on. That was weak sauce, guys. I'm sorry. I was pretty disappointed in the fact that they saved the cannon to the very end there. Beautiful shock. Yeah, guys, that TD, I think, is really going to improve these hits. That's a 234. Sounds awesome, loco. Taxi, my Ukrainian friend. Peace, love, so much respect. 234 against Tim. Oh, Tim's light years ahead, buddy. Now, CM Killer, how many hours a day is left on your iron mine? Check. That's a good question. I'm not entirely sure. Two-second loss. I can't wait for TD, Ryan. This might be painful trying to play now, so I think we'll get back into gold, and then we'll start playing SkullCrusher, because then 3 hours we'll get that next chest, which means tomorrow's push. Tim, GG, buddy. Peace, love, big respect. Tough, how are you, man? So that means on tomorrow's push on this account should be TD and Gunboat Energy. And I think that's 18 cooking right there, boys. I think that's 18 cooking. So CM Killer, man. We'll check that in a second. How many hours, days left in your iron mine? Crispy chicken sandwiches, Asian style. Doing General Tao tonight. Apex, Falcor, I copied your base. It helped me advance. Now, Define helped. How many ranks? That was a great clone rifleman hit from Tim right there. And I forgot to mention, he lost his Kavan right off the bat. How awesome is that? A dead Kavan is a good Kavan when he is not your Kavan. Skull, when you flare by a cannon like that flare, it immediately flared the ER because you have troops there. Stop waiting for your RCs to kill stuff. Flare and smoke and go as needed. Absolutely, Roy. It's not my first rodeo with rocket choppers, man. I do appreciate that. It's my first time using them this season, getting into the groove of things. Apex, awesome to hear from Falcor right there. Tough, given the love right there. Once again, Skull Army, Boom Community. Big shout out to Roy. Jedi, we got a Vato Loco sighting in the chat right now. Jedi, how are you, sir? Welcome. Roy does bring some good advice. Again, we've all used rocket choppers before. How many have used them this season? That is the question. Actually, we probably should have got the TD before the shocks. Because I think we could have hit 17 with TD. You know, we were arting out. Regardless, guys, I'm getting it in 3.5 hours. Tomorrow's stream, tomorrow's push is going to be awesome. Okay, let's go. This one's got no cannons, so this should just be no cannons and no shock mines. This guy's me. Great flaring. We were about a second late on that last flare. Okay, that's a 303. That's a good time. Hey, FF Gimmer, we are not. Yes, right now we're still in 15, but we did hit gold, buddy. Jeddah, oh, we got Chinese character friend right here. This is probably another RC player. Jim, I know there's a handful of players that are actually playing lasers right now. I am not one of them. Oh, there he is. There's your Laser Ranger player, Jim. So that's lasers, scorchers, and heavy. That actually looks like a really, really good troop combo. How many, Skull Army, Boom Community, how many of you plan on doing scorchers, heavies, and laser rangers? Because again, we're doing scorchers on at least one account. I want to do laser ranger. I kind of want to test the waters with everything. You call that second late? We're talking milliseconds. Skull is locked in on flares. Okay, I thought that third flare was about a second too late. I thank you, Falcor. You call that a second late? We're talking milliseconds. Scully is locked in on flaring. Falcor also confirming that he is getting the laser rangers in 3 hours here. So, all right, I want to show you guys this locked in flaring. When will you switch accounts to check the... Right now, CM. What account was that on... Was that Borealis, the account that we were just playing? So this is what Falcor... I'll show you guys the late flare. Not that. Not that. This one here. And I'll tell you why it was late. So the flare should have been in the air already. So notice how I'm just tapping the ER right now, and you can briefly see that little red halo on the ER. That is my finger registering on the pixel, acknowledging that the flare has been tossed. So they took out the ER. They had about a second to linger. I don't want no lingering time. I want them directly moving to the next ER. So the fact that they lingered for a second, that's what I meant by a second too late. And that's where Falcor came in and said, second? Scully, we're talking milliseconds. Milliseconds. Tiago! Tiago, what are you using? I want Laser Ranger so bad right now. It's so boring. Okay, CM... Oh, SkullCrusher. Okay, let's go take a look at... Okay, you know what? Let's get back to gold. Actually, no. Let's go check first. Where's my iron mine? This account or main account, SkullCrusher? It's obviously SkullCrusher. Okay. Oh, wait, that was iron storage. Iron mine. If I want... Okay, I can upgrade my iron storage to level 13, and that's how much it costs. Main! Okay. Iconic, thank you for tuning in today, buddy. I know, 0 lingering time, only me. 0... Okay, so what do you want... Oh, the iron mine. 1 hour and 40 minutes left. 1 hour and 4... Is that... I think that's what you were asking, CM Killer. What was left there on SkullCrusher? So yeah, 1 hour, 40 minutes left there. It's been a Zon. I hope you're doing well, buddy. I hope you're doing well. All right, let's get back to gold on 3.0. Yeah, guys, I'm also working on a Skull Video Island, which probably will be out tomorrow morning. So yeah, I got Skull Island earlier today. When I was waiting for my dad to pick me up for breakfast, because he's like, don't worry about it, I'm going to come get you. You know, Brian's going to go get Victoria, and Melissa, my brother's girlfriend, was going with them. So I was like, all right, whatever, I'm going to work on a video. So I started working Heavy Rush and 4ER. I started working on a Skull Island video. And yeah, that should be out tomorrow. So I did unlock Skull Island. I guess the secret is out. Shucks. Or Pirate Island. Falcor. I know what you mean, Tiago. I grinded all day because I needed to hit 17 to get them tonight, or else you gotta wait 8 hours for that next chest. And who wants to wait 8 hours for the next chest when you can just get them if you get that ranked chest? Iconic, Skull, good night, have fun. Thank you, Iconic. Peace, love, so much respect. All right, let's get back here, guys. Let's get back to gold. I want to show you guys Scully's push. Okay, this one's got no building health. which means cannon should be 2 artillery. That's the perfect flare! That was the perfect flare! That was too late. Yeah, that's a 301 right there. Falcor, how'd you like that flare, buddy? That 3rd to 4th ER flare? Mint. Ace is angry. Yep, Loco. I get Critter's next chest, hoping that's Diamond. Oh my god, Diamond's gonna be huge for you, Loco. Alright, that's back in. That's back. That was a perfect flare. Okay, now we can go play. Now we can go play SkullCrusher. And take that account to 5. Actually, do you guys want to go play SkullCrusher, or do you want to take Borealis to 5 ER now? I would prefer motorboating chess rather than waiting for chess. I agree with Mr. Apex Prey on that statement. I agree, good sir. Okay, that was a beautiful win, guys. I mean, there was literally 0 lingering time with these flares. Shock of Force Mike, how are you, sir? Good afternoon. Welcome to the live stream. How you doing today on this beautiful Sunday? It's actually Saturday, August the 9th, 2025. Just look, that was a good flare. That was a perfect flare. You know, that was about a few milliseconds too late. It's this flare right here, and I'll tell you why this was a perfect flare. So that flare is already in the air. Ready? 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 Look at when the ER goes down. Look at where the flare is. Ready? 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 The flare has landed. The flare has landed. And the ER is not even down, which means the residual rockets that are left in the air, 1, 2, and 3, was the mustard in the bottle to drop the engine room as the top flare landed. And now they switch directions. That was a perfect flare, guys. It does not get any more picture perfect than that 3 to 4 ER transitional flare. I might make a video just on that one flare transition. That's how freaking sexy that was. Boom! Goes the dynamite, man. Now, LOL Falcor. Frank Falcor, he's a Club 120. So you know what, guys? I'm going to go use the washroom right now. I am going to go drain the main vein. Amen, Falcor. Doesn't get any better than that at all. Period. Shock Force Mike, no preemie on that flare. Scully's been taking his pills, the blue ones, right? Apex, we are offering. Thank you, Apex. Thank you for your super chat earlier and your incredibly kind words, which seems out of character, but I don't think it is. I think you're actually a really nice guy. Thank you, Apex. I hope you have a great time with the family and ABR if he's going out to lunch with you. And we'll catch you later, man. Big peace, big love, big respect. So, all right, guys, I'm going to show you... All right, I'm going to show you my 4 ER win, but we're going to do it really slow. I'm going to go use the bathroom. I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to grab a cherry Coke, and we're going to go play SkullCrusher or Borealis. I'll be right back. Alrighty. That was a beautiful win. Okay. What do you guys want to see? Do you want to see SkullCrusher? Or do you want to see Borealis going 5? Not gonna lie, I love Cherry Coke. Okay, so you know what? Let's go play school. Let's take Borealis to 5. I want to keep 5ER momentum going forward. I will decide if the Skull Army does not want to decide for me. Oh, now you say SkullCrusher. I want to see Zuka's dancing across the screen. Well, damn it, I don't have that. I might. Hey, Yun. How are you? Is live on YouTube, buddy. Say hi if you are online. But Boom Beach doesn't give us the option to tell if our task force members are online. So, all right, guys, we got 162. Remember, guys, we do have GBE on this account. We do have Brick on this. We don't have Brick on this account. So no Brick, no Kavan. Let's go. Okay, we just went 5. We got 72 keys. I'm going to skip Rocket Choppers on this account. I repeat, I'm going to skip Rocket Choppers on this account. I think we might stick with our Heavy Rush. We have Troop Damage. We have Boom Mines. I might get the Clones. And we have the Gunboat Energy here. So you know what? Let's get... Well, we need Building Health. There's no denying that. We need Building Health. Okay, so now we got 44. We're going to get Scorcher because that's going to keep us on path to Shock. Because we're playing Rocket Choppers on 3.0 SkullCrusher. So I do not want to play Rocket Choppers on 3 accounts this season. I'm very comfortable with playing RCs on 1 account this season. Because I do want to take this serious a little bit more serious. Yun, the man himself. Yun, without a doubt, Hinka, is the longest. I've known Yun longer than anybody in Boom Beach. I've been playing Boom Beach with Yun for like 9.5 years. He was in the very second TF that I ever joined, and we've stuck together ever since, man. That's why I can never leave OG20. Buford as well, man. The relationship that I have with Buford in this task force. Not to mention, DG, Bad Boy, Daquan and Gav, man. Like, we're a solid group here, man. Like, we're not Warship-orientated. We're not even super op-orientated. But, it's the camaraderie, man. I love it. I absolutely love it. So, yeah, Yun, I've known this guy for, I've played Boom Beach with Yun for, 9.5 years, man. It's crazy. And Buford literally carries this task force, man. So, buddy, I gotta get a Buford command, but we're gonna drop an OG20 command. Massive shout out to Buford. And that's the SkullCrusher account that I don't play Warships on. That's literally named exactly the same. So, all right, guys. Let's pick up one more thing. And now we need to go base shopping. Should I get... No, we're going to get Scorchers because we need Shocks. Okay, that's fine. All right, guys. So now we got to build a base. Build a bear. Build a base. Anybody have any recommendations? Ooh, Sugar. That's a sign. I'm going to check out Sugar's layout. But before we do go on and check Sugar's layout here, shameless plug and play, Skull Army, Boom Community, thank you all for tuning in and for being here with me today on this pretty awesome Warship push, guys. Successful gold push with Rocket Choppers. We didn't use Rocket Choppers on the gold push. It was still a successful gold push. Regardless or not, guys, please do not forget to leave a like on today's live stream. It does mean the absolute world to me. It does help the channel grow. And yes, of course, it does appease YouTube algorithm overlords. Okay, if Sugar's got a good 5, we're building it. Does she not have shock mines? Oh my god, Sugar. Global without shock mines. Atta girl. But she does have 70 BH, so I'm also going to get 70 BH. Oh no, we do have 70 BH. 70 BH, 50 TH, 50 TD, and 50 freaking GBE. We're set to crush 5 ER right now. But I need a layout, guys. Does anybody have any recommendations? Crooked Teeth. I want to see shock mines. How did everybody get the Doom Cannon? Oh, it's that one. That's how they got the Doom Cannon. Okay, so it looks like we'll be getting Doom Cannon most likely probably tomorrow. Okay, so no Doom Cannon. Momo Jones. I don't have flamethrowers, but I have everything else. No deal. So, guys, I'm looking for a 5 ER. I repeat, I'm looking for a 5 ER that has mortars, machine guns, cannons, bunkers, boom mines, and shock mines. That is what I'm on the hunt for right now. Cookie. Found it. I don't need the Sky Shield. I don't need the Sky Shield. She doesn't even have boom mines, which means I can actually place the boom mines where I want. Okay, Skull Army, remember this number. Cookie, we're building Cookie's layout. 481. I am now logging into Boom Beach on my phone. And remember, guys, we're building 481 global right now. It's actually 482 global now, but that's okay. All right, let us begin. Okay, shock mine. Oh, she's got flamethrowers. Damn it. Wait a minute. Damn it. We're 2 keys shy. Okay, so never mind. Cookie's got flamethrowers. How did I not pick up on that? What about this guy? Nope. What about this guy? Nope. Andromeda. From Sugar to Cookie 2. What's next? Cinnamon Buns 3? Andromeda also has flamethrowers. Damn it. Is there anyone that doesn't have flamethrowers on Global? By the way, massive congratulations, Andrew. Let's look at Bernard. Nope. All right, I might have to build my own. Nope. Capone /2. Nope. It's a lot harder than I thought, man. Okay, what about Esparta? Nope. Wing Wong. Nope. Salim. Nope. What does Sugar have again? Sugar, honestly, Sugar's is the closest thing. I'm building Sugar's. I want Sugar, thank you. I don't know why I'm being stubborn here. Sugar's is literally the closest thing. Sugar also doesn't have... You're right, Falcor, you're right. But I just realized that Sugar also doesn't have flames. This is literally the closest that I'm going to get, Falcor. I think we could probably spend like the next hour going through the leaderboard looking for a layout that does not have a flames, but I don't think we're going to find it, buddy. So I'm going to drop a Sugar command. I'm going to drop a sugar ship command. I'm going to drop a 2.0 command. And I'm going to drop a 3.0 command. And we're building sugar's layout. I've got it here on my phone already. So let the building commence. Thank you, Sugar. She's like, oh yeah, no problem, Scully. I got you. Yes. I like that she's got boom mines, too. Okay, cannon. Mortar. Boom mine. I'm going to place the shock mines after. I want to get all the defense. I want to get all the defenses placed first. A bunker. MG. MG. 2 space tile. MG. Boom mine. Bunker. Boom mine. Mortar. And you know what? I'm going to put shock mine right here. She does have the Doom Cannon, though, so she's pretty ahead in tech, to be honest with you. And that also means that she decided to play the season, because I know on the first day of season, when I was watching Op Destroy stream, Sugar was contemplating playing this season and collecting chests. So it looks like she did decide to go through with the season, which is awesome. I know there's a few Sugar shippers taking this season off, skipping the season. I know Pete is one of them. Again, doesn't have anything to do with hating the season. He is incredibly busy with his work right now. He was just traveling the freaking touring the East Coast, man. Not the East Coast, I'm sorry, touring. He was just finished touring the West Coast. Hey, DB. How are you, buddy? Thank you for tuning in. How is your Saturday, August the 9th going? Okay, damn it, Sugar's got a Simo, too. Sugar's got 2 protos. Okay, Mortar. I think it's going to be really fun taking my main account, SkullCrusher, to 5 ER, because that's the account that has all the goodies, okay? That's the one that's got all the goodies. There he is, Bulldogs. James, how are you, man? Hey, Scully, how you doing? How's the push? It's going good, man. It is going good. Now, we did hit 16 on 3.0 Scully. We collected on Borealis. Now, we went 5. Now I'm building a 5. I'm building Sugar's 5 ER layout. And I'm trying to make it tile for tile, but I know it's not going to be exactly the same. A trophy. Okay, not bad. Not many defenses to place, but not bad. Now, once again, Bulldogs in the chat. Angry Blob, but why is everybody going for the star bases and not compact? The compacts aren't very good. Some players are finding luck and success with them, but I don't think the compacts are very good right now. I mean, build one. Don't tell me how to play. Don't let me tell you how to play your game, Angry Blub. Try the compact, see how it goes. I think you need 70 BH and building damage to actually make it work, but I don't know if that makes sense, because I think building damage and BH are the same node on the multi-node. Fez, man, giving the love to Bulldogs right there. Fez throwing it right back. DB. Fez, Falcor chilling. Probably going to go 5 ER when I collect my chest. You know what? I think most players are... It's going to be a 5 ER day today, so if they're not 5 ER already, That definitely makes sense. Yeah, that looks good right there. New subscriber, Nelson, 14,577. Thank you, Nelson. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Skull Army. Okay, now we get to plug and play some shock mines. Okay, good enough. Now we just got to place in the bunkers. Or sorry, now we just got to garrison troops in the bunker. Okay, hey, Gaming Hug, how are you, buddy? I play Boom Beach, and I have 54 levels from India. Welcome, my friend. Big shout out to our friends. Our last match. How do we do here? Oh, that's right. We're using the Arty. Okay. Alrighty, you know what? Well, now we gotta garrison the troops. DRG, effing BS. Your base are under attack. Please wait. I'm searching for opponents in warships, and this happens. Boom Beach needs to fix this. I am online. That's all right, buddy. It is all right. You cannot attack online and on map. Once, if you have the red timer, then yes, you can. Yes, you can. Bulldogs, I copied Sugar's boom mine placement. Liam, bud, when will you place? We're gonna go play SkullCrusher now. I just realized because we can't. All we can do on this account is just push. We're not collecting any chests, so I'd rather go collect some chests right now and see what our next move is. So let's just. Oh my God, Scorchers are too large. That's hilarious. What is your timing of the live stream? I might be lost in translation. What is your timings? Are you asking when do I go live? I normally do tend to go live on weekends. You know, during the weeks have been difficult because I've been starting work at 9 now instead of 10. And just for me to get that power hour in, you know, I got to make sure I'm up at like 5:30 or 6. So I do tend to just stream on the weekends. Okay, let's go Zuka. Let's go Gren Zuka. Let's go Gren Zuka. Let's go Gren Zuka. Let's go Gren Zuka. And let's go Gren Zuka. Gamble all here. So yeah, we're gonna leave Borealis right now. Let's go, because I want to show you guys some of the really pretty much the epic push that I had last night on SkullCrusher. Because I don't think I can go 5 ER tonight on this account, but I have a feeling we're going to be matching a lot of 5s. So we might take a nasty little tumble here. But yes, I did successfully push to rank a 17 last night as a 4 ER, guys. And this was an absolutely incredible push. You know, we've got 20 tokens. I can't even go 5 ER. Actually, no. Because that... Well, let's collect this right now, guys. So that's 20 keys right there. Yes, I am in Canada. I guess you can say that I am in the GTA, the Greater Toronto area. Gaming Hub, when he streams, he tends to stream for so many hours. He needs to take 4 or 5 bathroom breaks. And you know what? We're only at 1 bathroom break for 3 hours. So I think I'm ahead of the game right now, Shock Force. So yeah, guys, unfortunately, we can't go 5 ER on stream right now on SkullCrusher, because I've got 2 more chests eligible. Those 2 chests will get me up to 80 keys, and I've pretty much picked up everything, guys. Like, look at this. Ready? You know, gunboat energy. You know, we got the BH here. We've got the flamethrowers. Ironically, though, we don't have the cannons, guys. This might be I might be one of the only few people that don't have cannons. I know Borealis doesn't have flamethrowers. SkullCrusher doesn't have cannons. But I might get the cannons now. You know, we don't have a proto here. Never got the clone rifleman on any of the accounts. And then in 4 ER, you know, we went bottom path to get that max art. You know, I ended up going back this way to get the boom mines, then to get the troop damage. And then I branched over to Grens, or at least the Gren boost node, and I don't have the mechs unlocked, so it has to be the Grens. Now, I love to play Boom Beach, but sadly, in my country, there's a lot of players in India that play Boom Beach Gaming Hug. I can definitely direct you in the direction of players that live in India. A great push with that tree. Thank you, Angry Blub. And the best part is, I'm going to show you that push. So let's start things off here with our Chinese character friend. This is a former top 1 Warship player. Check this out. So I'm doing the exact same strategy on this account, except we're using brick. But if you notice, I'm actually not using battle orders, or I'm not using battle orders very frequently. You know, the max artillery is, honestly, it's freaking so crucial. So notice how there's no battle orders. Brick is literally just there for DPS. Because if I use battle orders, we take away valuable GBE that's needed for artillery. We just needed to farm a few defenses. Hey, Mr. Chewy! How's it going, buddy? Skull Army Boom community, we do have a Captain Chewy sighting in the live chat. Welcome to the live stream, good sir. Hope all is very well. And look at that, guys. That was a former top 1 player, and then we did lose to Lone Wolf by 2 seconds here. Big a shout out to Lone Wolf. Peace, love, and respect, homie. So notice this one. We dropped on the left ramp here. 5 artillery to take out the ER. No battle orders, guys. Battle orders takes away... I don't need to starve my... That starved my gunboat energy. That's why we lost. Because we pre-meed. And then at this point, I realized that we didn't have enough GBE, so I just battle ordered because I panicked. So that pre-me starved me of necessary GBE. Is that an Arkin sighting? Arkin 2000, sup Scully, my man. It's been a wild minute, man. Arkin, how are you, man? Peace, love, massive respect. Chewy, victory screech. I am floating around rank 14. Very slow process. That is okay. 251 to 249. So we lost by 2 seconds, then we won by 2 seconds. Also, do actual bases after there are no chests available on warships. Once I collect these 2 chests on SkullCrusher, all my chests are collected. Which means, you know, pushing is only wise if a window is open, or, you know, if you just feel like grinding it out. Did your anti-preemie pill, where actually technically Shock Force Mike, this was from yesterday. So I think I took the pill before I went to bed. Therefore, its effects were working today, which is when you joined the stream, you saw the flawless flaring on the 5 ER gameplay. So this was actually before I took the pill yesterday. But we got it, man. That's the farming right there. We needed this mortar. We needed that mortar GBE. And that was mustard in the bottle, man. Silent Hunter, so good to see you, man. Peace, love, and respect. Silent Hunter, welcome to the live stream. How you doing, my friend? We are just showing my push from yesterday that got SkullCrusher into rank 17. So now this was 305 to 254 against the Dos Bros Tacos. It's a great name. Good. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit later. UK, you guys got 5 hours ahead of me. Good evening. 10:25 p.m. UK time. Currently, for me right now, 5:27 p.m. in the afternoon. Silent Hunter, giving the love to Bulldogs there and everybody else. Captain Shuey, Shock Force Mike, that makes sense. Thank you, sir. And again, I'm just big on this farming strategy that we've been doing, man. You know, we're pretty much using Brick in the Heavies to take out 2 ERs. You know, we need to farm a little bit more GBE, and then we are arting out 2 engine rooms. So you're taking out 2 ERs with your troops, and you're taking out 2 ERs with your artillery. And that was it right there. Beautiful win. Next one after that, we actually lost by 5 seconds against Goose. Check this out. I think Goose did not have the building health. I was very disappointed in myself. So we should have just cleared all this up here, but it's the clones. The clones somehow... they held us back, man. But, you know, we still kept going. We still kept going. We went for the direct... that battle orders we didn't need to do. So at this point, we're not going to have the GBE we need. Never mind. Yes, we are. We still lost. Which account are you getting snipers on? I'm not sure if I'm getting snipers on any accounts yet, James. Have you picked up snipers on any of your accounts? Then we have Tono here. I believe this is our Mexican friend. 317 to 308. We absolutely smashed him on this one here. Did we already walk about a possible, yes, we did actually talk about a possibility of a full reset for Season 79, with a lot of viewers, players, commenting on the fact that it's really not going to do anything. I mean, I think the community would like to see it. A lot of the community also does not want to see it. So we're in one of those situations now where you're kind of damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. Like, you're going to make some people happy, but I think you're going to piss off a lot more. Love the Shock Force Mike command. We still need a warrior skin. No... we still need a warrior skin. Is an insult to an OG... no kidding, man. No kidding. Rifleman, Heavy, Zuka, all have skins. OG warrior? Not yet, man. The other Mike, this one brings the Shock Force. He's got more ideas for Boom Beach than all the dev team combined. The first one to advocate for warrior skins in Boom Beach. Warriors with machetes? Yes, please. All right, here we go now against Double M. 3-6, look at that, guys. 317, 316. Like, this would have been a crazy stream yesterday. This push was at about 9:30, 10 o'clock last night. I'm tempted to get Doom Cannon. I might get Doom Cannon myself, man. Before... I can't get Doom Cannon. That's 5 ER. Never mind. Bulldogs. No, sir. I have bypass snipers. I am heading straight towards 6. Now, do you have a goal in mind when you get to 6? Are you rushing to heavy choppers or are you rushing to seekers? Beautiful. Art finish, baby. I hope you guys are picking up on the pattern here. Look at that, guys. Now we got 309 to 249 here. Another beautiful win here. This is just to hype things up, ease things in as we get ready to start the push on SkullCrusher here. So it looks like 2 out of the 3 accounts are nestled in very nicely in gold rank and 5 ER. And Brick ate that boom mine. And my main account, SkullCrusher, is still in rank, well, not still, is rank 17, but 4 ER. Arkin, check Canadian leaderboard, brother. I think I will. More than likely, heavy choppers from James. Chewy, sorry, leave it to me to miss. No, we talked about it literally like 3 hours ago, Chewy, like 2.5 hours ago. Honestly, I think it was one of the first talking points on the stream. Again, 259. I thought I was going to lose this one with the 259. But we walked away with it, guys. 259 to 246 here. Bam Bam. Heavy Chopper is pretty strong. Okay. Shock Force Mike. My personal feelings on a Warships reset is it should be done every once in a while. Maybe once a year at most. It doesn't really affect me, though, since I don't play much Warships. Coming from the average Boom Beach player, now, I think more people play Boom Beach, don't play Warships, that do play Warships. If that makes any sense. So, no, I do get what you're saying. This was one of those compacts, guys. Look at that, 20% BH. But we cleared some of the shock mines here. And it was this flare. Beautiful timing on the smoke drop. And that was all the mustard in the bottle, man, to bring this one home. I think it was one med kit. Well, what kind of tips would you like, Gaming Hub? Pretty generic question. You said you were at level 54, right? What level is your headquarters? And that was it, guys. I can't believe we won this too. By the way, that Amulin was a rank 17 that we deranked to rank 16. We did win by 3 seconds, and I was absolutely blown away that not only did we win, but we won by 3 seconds, but I won my first attempted boss fight for rank 17, and I was like, great, nobody even saw it. Did it even happen? No. It had 100%, Shui, 100%. So this was my boss fight win to rank 17 last night. 21 level, HQ 21. That's impossible. There's no way you're a level 21 with an... Oh, you're HQ 21. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, you're pretty quite... You're quite high up there, Gaming Hub. Honestly, I would just keep clearing your map with warriors every day. And you know what? You should be fine. Tiago, yeah, got gold after almost 1 week after the start. I'm so happy. That's irony. Skull Army, boom, a community. I want you guys to drop those Tiago commands in the live chat. Just like we won this one. Still a search. Oh, sorry, Arkin. Still searching for top 500. Grrr! Is this... I think this is going to be your season. And that was it, guys. That was the boss fight to 17. We've got 40 keys, though, because we've picked up quite a lot of goodies, guys. Quite a lot of goodies. I'm tempted to get those cannons next, though, so... I have a feeling we're going to end up matching a fair amount of 5 ERs, which means we're probably going to take a little bit of a tumble. But that's okay. So right now on Global, we're 1,186. Local, we're 44. And of course, in Sugar Ship, we're in top 25. Mojo Jojo. Yeah, buddy. Okay, I don't see any protos. And I also don't see any boom mines there. Could be worse. Okay, let's go in. Let's collect. I might watch the queue a little bit. I don't want to kind of be forced to match a 5. Like this. We're going to back out right now. Because we're not going to push. We're pretty much going to be doing 4 battles right now to collect these 2 chests, which would finish me at 80 tokens, 80 keys. And then on tomorrow's live stream, we already have Captain Borealis. We already have 3.0 SkullCrusher and 5. We will be taking the main account to 5 ER tomorrow. So, Ark, and even right now, you need rank 18 if you want to be on the global leaderboard. And some of these top players right here are at diamond rank 23, 24 already. That is insane. Two 24 rank players. Warship Stars. Ivan and Zavi. Absolutely crushing it, man. If they do a full reset, maybe I can get lucky and match SkullCrusher. Well, you just spelt the SkullCrusher you're going to match. That's not a capital C, so you're not going to match me. Brother, please, can you take me in your task force? I am full right now, Gaming Hub, but just keep asking, you know, next time on the next live stream, and you never know, man. You never know. Arkin is crushed. Arkin, where are you on global leaderboard? Or were you just joking around that you're not? Oh, there you are. 65. Holy crap. Oh, you're using one of these. Doom cannon right in the middle. You're pretty much picking off as soon as you can. Nice bunker placement. I like it, Arkin. Congratulations, man. That's pretty impressive, dude. We're looking at a top 100 global player, Arkin 2000. I believe currently global number 65. Yeah, but even Man's Killer is crushing it, man. Nice. A lot of these guys are doing a really good job. Let's go. Bulldogs, good job, Arkin. All right, let's not match a 5. I'd rather not match a 5. Which means we might have to do some queue jumping. Gaming Hub, brother, please take me in your task force, my brother. I have around 70 levels. We will both come along. So Gaming Hub, I would take you in, but my task force is full right now, buddy. There's no room. Sometimes people leave. You never know when one opens up. So many I think there's like 2 other SkullCrushers out there. Thank you, Chewy. So many imposters. LOL, only one SkullCrusher. Scully. And that exact same logic and concept can be applied to freaking Captain Chewy. Yeah, man. Okay, here we go. Okay, we just matched a 4. This guy's got the 20 BH, which is to be expected. So the best place to farm, I think, is going to be over here. So we're going to go this way. Right here. Okay, we got a lot of farming to do. I'm getting a little bit nervous, but you know what? Screw it. We're going to go for it. I don't think we're going to have enough time to farm all this. We still have ample freaking shock mines to get through. I'll take it. We're not going to win with the 243, but I'll take it, man. Bulldogs. I have seen a Bulldog imposter also. I'm the original Bulldogs. Hey, good job, buddy. US 16. That was a great time from him, man. The only thing that I'm really missing on SkullCrusher is cannons. And I got to be honest with you, we're going to need the cannons when we do end up going 5 ER. So, honestly, I might pick up the cannons, which, again, will hold me back from 5, but you know, at this point, SkullCrusher is going dirty, man. I repeat, at this point, SkullCrusher is going dirty. That was a really, really good hit from that guy. Scully, I want to be on the list to join your task force. I don't even have a list, man, but I'll put you on there, Roy. Arkin, Hinka, Guelph is 45 minutes from Brampton. I know because I'm in Kitchener. I was literally in Kitchener today, Arkin. I was at Bigamans. Bridgeport. Oh, Arkin. Me and my dad went to a flea market after breakfast, and it was actually a really good time. Okay, everybody pretty... Oh, this is perfect. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. The strategy was working like a boss yesterday. Everybody must be figuring it out. Oh yeah, we're not going to have enough. We got to send it again. Okay, so I got to change my style of hit now because this was working perfect yesterday. But again, the windows change. You know, there's more boom mines out. There's more there's pretty much more of everything out. Nice. Again, we hit 17 already. I want my chest, guys. That's pretty much what we're gunning after. Main account is about to go 5 ER with no good luck at Chewy. You got we just put back-to-back players into 17. All right, we really have to change up our style of hit because what was working for me yesterday is not working today. Unless this guy, yes, this guy just did my hit. Because he's gonna, unless he rushes that one. Yeah, no. Okay, he's only arting out one and he's rushing the others. Okay, that's another way to go about it, man. Sorry, Scully, but I'm seeing that Kavon. Why are you saying sorry to me, Arkin? I've got Brick on one account and I'm Hero-less on the other two. I never said Brick was the hero to go, man. I don't accept your sorry because I didn't say anything. And again, I'm only using Brick on one account, man. I've got 2 accounts that are actually hero-less. But that's our first chest, baby. Help us sustain battles there. Oh, how quickly the tables have turned. If you, Zendo, that's not true. Because I was arting out 2 engine rooms yesterday with 20% BH. Let me find one with 20% BH for you, buddy. Sorry. No, that's not a 20% BH one. I was doing it yesterday, Zendo, so don't tell me that it's not possible. By the way, how are you, buddy? That guy doesn't have it. Give me somebody with building health, man. That's not going to be it. 317. No building health. Goose. This guy. No building health. Bro. Where's all my build? Don't tell me it was the 2 guys that are out of my log. It's probably the... Zendo, I matched a few players yesterday that had 20% building health, and I was arting out 2 engine rooms. I'm doing exactly what I was doing yesterday, buddy. That's why I picked up 50% GBE, so I can focus more on farming. Big peace, big love, big respect, homie. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2. We got some nice farming up here, though. That's 3. Once again, chat, should I switch to 20? Yes, switch to 20 BH, man. Switch to 20 BH. Everybody should be at 20 BH right now, man. Okay, we just need 3 more defenses. Okay, that guy didn't have building health. So, Zendo, that guy didn't have building health, which is why we were able to art out 2. Brother, I am waiting in line that hope you will be able to join my task force one day, buddy. We got Cowboy. Great hits, Arkin. That's what was working for me, man. Elijah, I don't think sniper towers are going to be... I don't think they're going to make a difference, man. I think you can most likely skip out on the snipers. Thank you, Arkin. I'm very happy with that hit right there, buddy. Very happy with it. Ooh, I'll read that after. Once again here, 313, 307, Skull Army. Boom! Oh my god, Yun! Howdy, Skull. Just stopping by. LMAO. What's this sorry crap? Ha Skull Army, we got a Yun site. Yun! How are you, man? Check this out. This is for you. I am dropping an OG tour. I was telling the community, I was telling the Skull Army, the Boom community, that you are the longest booming individual person that I've known since I've started playing Boom Beach. You and I have been playing Boom Beach literally for almost about 9 years, man. Since the second TF I joined, you were there, and we've literally stuck together ever since, man. I got mad love for Yun, guys. Big peace, big love, big respect. Beautiful win right there, 313. Be nice or be gone? Where do you think that's from? That's from Yun, man. Okay, yeah, this one actually worked out really good. Robert, I have snipers useless, man. Bulldogs dropping that Boom community command. Yeah, that farming was coming in clutch there, man. Okay, so that was mustard in the bottle. It'll put us back into 17 right there, but we still have one more battle to do to collect that next chest, which will put us at 80 keys. And then remember, guys, we're not going to be pushing right now on this account. We're going to be pushing tomorrow when we do unlock 5 ER. So tomorrow's live stream is going to be a banger, guys. We're looking at, you know, a full morning and afternoon set, morning and afternoon live stream. The only reason why today I started so late was because I got an invite to go out to breakfast last minute. Like, I had already told the Skull Army I was going live, and then my dad was like, "You want to go out for breakfast? I'm coming to Guelph." And I was like, "Yeah." And then after breakfast, he was like, "You want to go check out this flea market?" Because my brother and his girlfriend were there, and they said that it was really big and a lot of good deals. So I was like, "Yeah." And then I didn't end up getting in until about 2 o'clock, which I still wanted to go live today, but I knew it wasn't going to be a full day banger because, well, not all the accounts are 5. Tomorrow is going to be the madness here. You tell him, James. Thank you, buddy. 83 watching and only 68 likes. Hit that like button, people, please. You know, I like to have a goal. You know, 50 and then 75, then maybe we can push for 100. You know, we surpassed our goal of 50 likes for today's live stream, which is amazing. I would definitely like it if we can maybe finish things off at 75 likes and reach our next goal for today's live stream, guys. Now, Arkin, you should bring your dad to our cafe. And where's your cafe in Cambridge, man? I would love to. What do you order for dine out breakfast? We sat in for breakfast. It was called Sunny Grills, and it's a breakfast restaurant in Guelph. I would be honored to serve you. I would be honored to eat at your establishment, man. Arkin, that is a possibility that could very well happen. Ryan, can we see the... Yes, absolutely. Can we see the top of the C8 leaderboard, please and thanks? So right now, it's our Arkin. Arkin! And who does he represent? 3.0! Cafe... I'm going to take a picture of that. 1 second. Camera. Café du Monde Crepe. Alright, I'm just taking a picture of that because I know I'm going to forget it. Alright, Arkin absolutely crushing it. I think we saw his Warship already. I think Chicken is... I want to say in the Ottawa area, but I could be wrong. Alright, guys, so Orion is the only diamond player in all of Canada. You know, Arkin, second best player in all of Canada. Coming for you in a few... Loco's not kidding, man, because there's Loco right there, man. So we got Arkin in the chat. We got Loco in the chat. Let's take a look at Loco for a second. The Frozen Canucks, man. I love that task force name. And he's not kidding. He's not kidding, Arkin. You better watch your back, man, because I'm telling you, he's definitely coming for you in a few hours. Is that a... Oh, my God. How are you 6? 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6. Oh my God. That is dirty birdie, man. Are you seeking Loco or no? I don't think there's many players that have seekers right now. Bring it, brother. So Ultra Tony, number 6. Commander Doom, 14. Knight, 18. The Canadian Chicken, 21. DK, 33. Davish 36, Mojo Jojo 40, 0AM2 44, Knight 47, SkullCrusher 52, Philosopher King 53, Mojo 17 at 55. We got some Canadians representing right now. So, okay, back to chat here. I think I faced one of your mini accounts the other day. Loco, how many accounts do you play, buddy? Is it 3 or 4? So, all right, guys, we did take the first 2 L's here. So, if we match another 20% BH player, we are not going to art out 2. That's not going to work. I have to listen to Zendo. I was being stubborn. Which means we can utilize Brick's battle orders at least once, and if we pick the right moment to use it, it should really, really excel the hit. But now it's all about just watching the queue. Because again, 5 to 8 seconds, I'd rather not directly give my stars, you know, to a 5 ER. Loco and Moi are in the Ottawa area. But do you know if Chicken is also in the Ottawa area? All right, damn it. Shock Force Mike, second bathroom break. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta pee. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Shock Force Mike, I was holding that one way too long. A friend of mine is asking for that info. I meant to ask in his rank, but you're gonna giving out his info. I need his full name, address, date of birth, and Canadian version of social security number, a SIN number, SIN. So, yeah, that would be it. Also his bank account and credit card numbers. Whoa, 74. I know, man. They're stepping it up, man. But you know what? Skull Army Boom Community, we're going to be going in for the last battle of the stream here to collect our chests. And then we're pretty much hyping it up for tomorrow, guys, because tomorrow is going to be all 5 ER on all the accounts. But I want to make sure I at least stand a chance here, so I'd rather match a 4 than a 5. I don't want to give my stars away. And if I match a 5, I'm more than likely giving my stars away because I don't stand a very good chance. But I'm excited, guys. So yes, Skull Army, Boom Community, I will be live again tomorrow. We're going to be live tomorrow at a much earlier time. Again, there was just unexpected festivities today that pulled me in another direction. And then we just unfortunately got in the afternoon and started the stream. I mean, it's very unorthodox for me starting a stream at like 2:30, man. That's late. That's late for Scully. Buddy, tomorrow is going to be bananas, Hinka. Absolute bananas. This guy's got 20 BH, bro. Okay, let's go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I love how they missed that one shock mine. That was beautiful. So now we're going to utilize... So we cleared a shock mine. We're going to utilize Brick's battle orders. Go heavy, go, go, go heavy, go. 257. That was terrible. We clipped the shock mine at the end there. Tomorrow we're gonna start at 9 a.m. EST. Oh, we got Murat 21, my Turkish friend. Murat's gonna spank us right now, man. Murat is gonna absolutely spank us here. Actually, he doesn't have anything over here. Actually, oh my god, we just beat Murat. Thank you, Bulldogs. Great stream, Scully. Massive respect for the content. Big peace. Big love. And I can't believe we just beat Murat, man. This is a damn good player, man. So yeah, Shock Force Mike, tomorrow, let's go. Polecat, you get a bonus for prioritizing time with your family. Respect. Thank you, Polecat. Peace, love, and respect. And you know what, guys? 10 stars. First off, Mercat, GG, bro. Massive, massive respect, man. This is a phenomenally good player. 257. Wow. Let's see. Let's watch that replay one more time. Massive respect to the Skull Army and the Boom community, guys, not only for reaching our goal, but I have a feeling in the next few minutes we'll probably end up surpassing and crushing it, man. Loco, I'm excited to see your progression with your I should say your naked 6. But I'm excited to see the progression that you will be making with it, because I'm going to be checking that leaderboard in a few hours. And you said that you're coming for Arkin, so I better see you above him. I'm kidding, man. I'm going to see you guys like side by side. You guys are practically side by side. But the pushes have been successful. We even had a well-deserved num 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 with that beautiful, beautiful gold push on 3.0 SkullCrusher in Sugar Ship 3.0. How many times have you asked for a 4 ER boss fight and the Boom Gods have answered? Well, it happened live today, guys, and the proof is about 2.5 hours ago. So, all right, Skull Army, Boom community. Next chest, I'm going. Well, actually, I'm not gonna play Scully. I'm not gonna play Warships on any of the accounts for the rest of the day. I'm gonna let the chest build up, so we at least have two. So we have at least 2 chests on each account. But technically, I could go 5 in an hour and 53 minutes. But we're not gonna go 5 in an hour and 55 minutes, or an hour and 46 seconds. So anyway, Skull Army, Boom community, thank you all so much for tuning in today, guys. Not necessarily a short one, but not necessarily a banger. Kind of like the Goldilocks effect. Just right, right in that middle zone. Tomorrow, we're planning on a full banger. So alrighty, Ryan, thank you. Big shout out to my boy, Yun. Yun, I'm gonna set you up an official command, but your name is in the OG20 command. Big shout out to Ryan Yun. This team has a Yun solo, Big D, Disorderly Gamer, Bad Boy from the UK, the other Gavin, Buford +2, and Captain of the North. Boom goes to Dynamite, longtime players. Polecat, bravo, ciao, bella, ciao. Peace, love, and respect. So, all right, my friends, Boom community, Skull Army, thank you all so much for tuning in today. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the generosity with the Skull Army Club membership gifting. I'm talking to you, Axe. I'm talking to you, Andrew. And I'm talking to you... I'm brain farting. Oh my god! Apex, Nathan... Oh, it doesn't show it here. Oh, I'm going to figure it out, man. We had 3 of you guys donate memberships. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Little Mark. Shout out to Denmark. Shout out to the Bloody Vikings. But my friends, Familia, we will officially be pushing up. We will officially be wrapping up today's live stream. I will be back in action tomorrow for a banger, guys. It's going to be a 9 a.m. start time, and it's going to be all 5 ER. I wish you all the best of luck on your next pushes, whether they're today or tomorrow. Go out there, kick some ass, take some stars, and make some rank. We will officially be wrapping things up. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, and evening. It's now time to make like a Tom and cruise. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace!